like this. In fact, you're really not going to like this. In fact, you should sit down.
Okay.
The Gunblade class in Final Fantasy 14 is fucking baller.
Oh, I thought this was going to be serious.
Yeah, what? Do you know? Have you met me?
Not in person, no.
I mean, but good enough, right?
Close enough. If
I ever tell you you need to sit down before I tell you something, that's a dead giveaway. It's not going to be serious.
All right, cool. Just I'll jot that down in my RC notebook.
Better.
But
it better be titled "Glorious Leader."
Of course, if I had money to play that game, I would try it out. Because, like I said, my only disagreement with the Gunblade is that it's useless in Final Fantasy VIII.
They even make it a point to talk about channeling Aether through the Gunblade.
Okay, then that's fine.
Okay.
Glad we got through that.
Yes. We may continue.
All right. Well. So, last time, you guys eventually made your way into Thunder Tree. The ruins.
BRB.
Fuck off, RC.
He did. That's why he said BRB.
Okay, valid point.
Valus point. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm back. I had to get a drink, man.
I hope you heard all that.
I didn't say you need to sit down for this, so I don't know why you would think it was a joke.
What?
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 Huh?
Also, no,
Okay,
I didn't
just
hear anything.
continue.
Like I said,
Go.
I went to go get a drink.
Go.
Okay, so last time, you guys,
BRB.
after a shitload of fuckery, you all eventually made your way into the ruins of Thunder Tree, faced off against a handful of ash zombies, and honestly, that's where we left it off because too much fuckery.
Excuse me. None of
No,
those zombies.
there was a lover spat, first of all.
None of those
Absolutely
zombies had a Pikachu.
confrontation.
Well, yeah,
Not a
I'm
single
counting that,
Pikachu.
counting that under fuckery, so. So,
My joke goes unnoticed and unappreciated.
well, we don't appreciate it, nor do we.
Oh,
appreciate
Ash.
you.
I get it. I got it.
See, there
I
we go.
believe
Captain America meme. I understood that reference.
I believe that Valus was leading the way.
Well, my question to you is, what was it you'd like to do?
'Cause,
When?
there was that couple's quarrel that happened.
Win the game.
Except he is not shouting this time.
That you know of.
Well, I mean, he would know, I think.
Are we sure?
I mean, he's standing right next to you.
Oh, yeah? How do you
Yeah,
know he's not partially deaf?
Because you've had a conversation with him.
Roll for disadvantage then.
What?
I mean, disability. Sorry.
Roll for disability.
Roll for discipline, Jesus.
7, so I only have 7 points of hearing.
Yeah.
All right, so then I guess I'll start walking off this way if anyone
Alrighty.
wants to follow.
I will join obnoxiously close to him.
Can you not?
No.
I want Droop next to me.
A droop next to you? Alright. Well,
Yes.
Just
Thank
go ahead and
you,
do that then.
I want Droop in between me and Redacted.
I will accept this.
So just the buffer in case Redacted decides to stab you in the back finally.
I know he won't do that.
Hmm.
That's because
Yeah, interesting.
I'm going to take a quick pop in here and take a look.
Already did that.
Alrighty. So, first off, did you guys face off against any Blakes?
I don't know what that is. We killed a
Motherfucker, you're
zombie.
the GM, dude. Did we or didn't we?
I'm trying to remember, motherfucker. Hold on.
We killed 3 zombies.
We
killed everything
about
here.
40 of them, and you didn't give us the experience for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
that's
Pretty
what
sure
happened.
everything in this place is dead.
RC, that's crazy. We fought about 50 or 60, I think.
I was lowballing it so that he wouldn't think that I was lying.
Okay, so these two buildings are in pretty bad shape. They're ruined. They are overgrown with bushes and things of that nature. Specifically in this one, Valis, roll a perception check.
Like
All right, give me a second.
ghetto bad or like FEMA bad?
FEMA bad.
Oh
shit.
goodness. Well,
Wow, good one.
Well,
I literally
there's
looked in
a
there and just
lot
turned
of-
away.
There's just a lot of fucking Russian shit.
Yep. So I'm
Can
like,
I,
guys, there's literally nothing in there at
A
all.
bunch of Russian shit.
Can I roll one since we're near each
I
other?
said brush and shit.
Yeah,
I
let
heard
him
Russian
roll.
shit.
Let him roll too. Go, roll it.
Go for it.
Alright, hold on.
Let me move
Alright.
slightly down here.
Cue the Russian national anthem.
I gotta pull it. Alright,
Da, 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 da.
I'm rolling.
Cool.
Yours was even worse than mine.
Oh my god.
He's
It's
Me
amazing.
and
Polish
Aldi,
shit.
me and Aldi are looking at him. They
These are
can't even see past the door.
These
All
are
he
just
sees
some
is
the door
Bags
shut.
out of the way
shitty
now.
ass buildings, man. Like these are just some shitty ass buildings.
We're
All he
literally-
sees is like a bunch of Polish shit.
We're literally both just pretending to look. and just
Yeah,
walking
you're actually
away.
just. Yeah.
You're so mad at each other that
I
like,
want Droop to roll perception.
you're just thinking about the argument and going through the motions of looking through stuff, but you're not really
Droop
paying
was
attention.
right next to me,
I
so
like
he
that,
needs to
Arcee.
roll that.
Troop is not right next to you. He's technically.
He was. Remember, I
he's,
told him
he's
to stay
supposed
next
to be
to me.
between like that.
And you know what? I saw them look in, so I'm assuming they didn't see anything because they would never be that shitty at looking around. So I'm not gonna look.
Droop, what do you see? I see darkness.
What do your elven eyes see? And he's like, "What the fuck?"
All right, let me.
What do your goblin eyes see?
Let me get a perception out of him really quickly.
Please have something for perception. It's
He's gonna
not like
roll a one.
-2.
He's gonna roll a 1, but he's gonna have like a plus 19.
That's enough.
Good. I want you to tell us what he sees in Droop's voice.
He did ask Drew.
There's a lot of brush and stuff. There's a box underneath some of the roots.
There's a box. Droop, go get it.
Just kind of looks at you like,
Come on,
Fine,
Drew.
I'll
Don't be a
get it.
pussy. Okay,
I got
never
it. I'm
mind.
getting the box.
okay, so
Is it a mimic? Just go ahead and tell me if it's a mimic.
No. This
Why would you give him that
this
idea?
box contains a lot of coin, but come rushing out of the
Oh, jeez.
corner is going to be.
You
I
just
thought
roll
like,
for initiative.
Jeez,
what if
Valis.
every coin was a mimic?
That would be horrifying. It's like the chest is the mother mimic and the coins are baby mimics.
Oh, geez. No, you get back in the middle. I saw you.
Well,
Alright,
it was
so
like
this
half
is
and
gonna
half,
come
and I
rushing
originally had
out.
myself
And let's bring up the combat tracker really quick, because
Yeah.
All right, let me roll initiative.
to-
Jeez.
Well, of course, every building's gonna have an encounter in it. I feel, which is
Mm,
fine.
maybe
No, I
not
checked those
that
other
many.
two, and they wouldn't have anything.
12.
Oh shoot.
8.
All right.
Okay, so
Oh, thank God.
this one is
Yeah,
getting
but he's
a
outside.
surprise attack on Valis, however. So
Droop needs to roll initiative.
yes, Droop does. Give me just a second to pull up Droop's.
And I wasn't surprised, so I definitely saw
No,
him
no,
coming.
hold on.
You definitely
hear
were
me out.
surprised, 'cause your ass
Hear me out, Josh. Let him surprise you.
All
It'll,
right.
it'll pay off later.
Oh, God.
Holy
I'm
nat
surprised.
fucking 20.
Droop, my boy.
All the same though, you are going to take a.
Go ahead.
Give me just a second here.
Just don't kill me.
Get it,
Gonna take a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
Is it just the one enemy, Dave?
for now that you can tell.
For now, foreshadowing. Ominous
All right,
music.
that's gonna hit you, Phallus, for a 20. Not a nat 20. Lucky you.
Mm-mm.
Roll for damage. 3.
3.
Ow.
Nothing major.
Congrats.
All right, so
What a pusher.
You shall pay for this.
given that was that, let's
Droop's turn.
Yeah.
get this up to the top of the combat round here. Droop, yeah, is up.
Come on, my boy.
Is gonna move over here, peeking
And
around
hide
the
like a
corner,
bitch.
peeking around the corner, and yeah, kind of hiding like a bitch. 'Cause
He's looking around.
He's a
going,
goblin that's
What are you guys doing?
it's like, what the fuck's up with this? What's
He's
all
got
this?
his goblinness.
All right, he's gonna cast Firebolt. That's what's supposed to. How the fuck?
What did we make Droop again?
He's an artificer.
Okay, neat.
I decided to try out the artificer stuff for shits and grins. Okay, what the fuck?
Come on, Droop.
Yeah, I'm trying to
You're
actually get
taking
the spell.
kind of
He
a
just
long
hit
time
it
here.
twice for 120 damage apiece.
Yeah,
Attaboy.
I wish.
So
That's how
it's
that
dead. Moving on.
It's very. In fact, it's so much damage that it killed any other in the area.
Okay, let's try that now. See what happens.
There's another one for 120 damage.
No, it is not fucking working. What the hell?
Droop, it's dead. Stop it.
It's already charcoal, can't you see?
Just trying to figure out why I can't actually pull up anything necessary for. Should have just not. It should have a freaking ranged spell attack. Oh, there it goes. Fucking what the hell?
I don't know, man. You talked to Big Game in Discord about how you made all these things.
There, fucking there. It worked. Like it just wouldn't fucking work. I couldn't get the thing to pop down. That's all. Well, that
There you go.
fucking killed it.
Really?
Anyway, moving
2
on.
damage?
2 damage?
It's a twig.
True.
They're literally not very strong.
Oh.
So there's going to be like 30 of them.
Cool. I search his corpse.
For branches and
You
leaves.
find like 30 gold on a twig.
Well, you're up, man. What are you doing?
It's dead.
Oh, no. That's not dead if you paid attention. There's a lot of other rounds that got skipped through to get to the top of the tracker.
No, that was just me trying to reset the tracker because it didn't fucking reset at the end of the last combat round.
Yeah,
Love
all right. Yeah, all right. I walk in here to see what all the commotion's about.
You see a dead twig.
Does he really
Wait,
see a
really?
dead twig, or does he
It's-
just see a
it's
twig?
Like it's a pretty crispy twig.
Are we using 10 or 5 foot
It's
squares
it's
again? I
a it's
forgot.
a pile
It's
of
5 foot
torches
again.
at this
Well,
point.
these blocks are technically.
Well, remember,
10 foot.
there's 4 blocks and a 1
Yeah.
block, so yeah, okay. So
Each
5.
small block
But
is 5
you
feet.
guys are
Yes.
currently in a each icon is in a 5
Right.
foot block.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Okay, so this guy sprang out from where, that like upper northeast corner?
Yep.
Okay.
It was in like it initially from if to Valis it looked like it was just like another piece of brush.
How would he know
until
that?
it came charging out. I'm talking to Valis.
I
Explaining
didn't
it
ask
from
him.
Valis's perspective.
Oh, yes.
You know you can still eat a bag of dicks.
I could, but I will not.
Good choice.
Okay, well, yeah, then I'll check, Are we, I assume
Roll
we're not free
perception.
because we're still, yeah, I'll roll perception. That's a great idea, All right, there you go.
In this immediate building, you make out nothing more than the brush, things like that, as well as the chest that Valis was checking out at that moment.
Okay,
So they must be in the other buildings.
yeah, That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Are we in a like this combat tracker still going?
Yep.
Stop being meta.
Well, I mean, I just don't. I've got what? One more square I think I can move. I think I counted 25.
Yeah, you got 1 square.
There.
Next.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and let me there.
Redacted. What are you doing, man?
I will hold my action
Till
till next round.
when you hold an action, you have like you're actually holding your attack until, say, you see something or certain actions occur. So if you're holding your action, like, are you holding an attack specifically till you see something come near you? What?
Sure, we'll do it like that. I'm just gonna stay still outside of the building, just in case something tries to come from outside the building.
Okay, sounds good to me. All right, Aldi.
I'm just gonna shrug at redacted.
Okay.
Cool. You guys are great.
Well, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Dead twig.
I
Your
can't
turn.
see it.
You gonna
Okay.
do anything there?
That one's gonna.
Hello?
Hold on.
Twigs. It's your turn. Guys, I think there's something wrong with Twiggy.
Okay.
We gotta get him to the doctor.
Dallas. You're up.
I'm gonna take the twig blight to the doctor.
It just crumbles apart as soon as you touch it.
Just stomp on as many twigs as you
All right.
can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I already checked that one, you idiot.
That's 25. And then
30.
30.
All right. And your turn.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So I'm just gonna bring it up to.
Droop.
Troop, there it is.
Hang on, give him a second. He's, scrolling through all the rest of the enemies here.
So Valis,
Hold
coming
on
out
now.
in front of you is another of these twigs.
Why did I have to end my turn to see that?
Because it literally that was its turn, man. Like, it just had its turn there. And it is going to attack your ass, too. Cause
It just got born.
I couldn't have just seen a twig standing there. Like,
it wasn't standing there. It just came running out of this building. I just got done saying that.
oh, okay.
It's weird because I
There's like
checked
this
those
crumbled door, and it came charging out of there.
All right.
I think we're forgetting that I checked those buildings.
And it's going to fucking miss with a crit fail.
Yep, we're clearly forgetting.
Yeah, you clearly are.
I'm guessing he's going to play the you looked in and just saw a pile of twigs thing.
But I rolled immaculately.
Not immaculately enough.
No, not immaculate.
Okay.
No,
There's like 50 billion of them.
Just admit you forgot.
You
Just
did not
admit you forgot.
Didn't step in and trigger off them coming.
I'm triggered.
Coming towards you. That's what set this off.
You forgot. It's cool.
No, didn't forget.
It's cool.
I'm glad I ran
It's
over
all right.
here and everybody else decided to just shrug.
Well, maybe
Hey,
you
I
shouldn't
came
have ran
in with you
over there.
first.
All right, so that was number 1 and number 4's turn. Heard the noise, gonna come down here and join his buddy.
How can he can move that far?
He's a twig.
It fucking moved 30, man.
Yeah.
That wasn't
He's
30.
a twig. He could probably
Okay, there, 30.
just jump and
That's
the wind
not
will take
30
him
either.
somewhere.
Kind of was, actually.
Fine.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, okay. Be exact, right there. It moved right
I
there.
mean, yeah. Without rules, we're just in chaos.
There. Now you've got
He just
one next to-
teleported through the wall. He shouldn't
Yeah,
be there.
I'm gonna
He
agree
should
with
be
Josh
in one
on
of this
that one.
corner.
Hey, Josh,
What?
eat a bag of dicks.
Don't
You
do it.
can't just make up rules, man.
I mean, he can. That's his job.
Not all of them.
That's kind of. It takes a swing at you and just misses completely.
That's what he gets. Now somebody get over here and help me.
I don't know, man. You
now
haven't
it's
said,
Trump's
"Oh
turn.
no, I'm being attacked by twigs" or anything. So how do we know?
It
I
is
just
Drew's
yelled for
turn.
somebody to come and help me.
It's not your turn.
Now we don't know
Currently-
anything until your
Earn-
turn comes back
Earn
around.
your supper.
Droop's just sitting by and not doing anything because he doesn't know.
What do you mean he doesn't know? I've been
He doesn't
yelling
know,
this whole
Josh.
time. What are you talking about?
You didn't
How
say
would he
anything. You
know?
just ran
How
out the
would he know,
room
though?
without saying anything.
I just was
As
yelling.
far as
this
we know,
whole
you
time.
abandoned us.
Oh my lord.
Oh, my
You can't
lord.
hear me from 5, 10, 15, 20,
No.
25, 30 feet away?
What, swinging a sword at a twig? No, we
I
can't.
didn't swing a sword. I
Then
yelled.
how? You didn't yell. You didn't say anything. You
I
ended your
literally
turn.
just
You
said,
ran up
"Guys,
there,
get over
stopped,
here and
and
help
ended
me."
your turn. You can't yell
You did
again
yell.
until it's your turn.
That
It's
doesn't
not
make
his
any
turn.
sense. That doesn't make any sense.
It makes all the sense.
Dissension in the ranks.
You can't just fucking yell whenever you want. It's not your
I'm
turn.
about to Google it.
DM gets final fucking say, man.
Well, then what's your say? And if you say anything other than what I say, I'm going to be upset.
You haven't exactly uttered anything yet.
I literally said, guys,
the
get over here and
6
help me.
In the 6 seconds that have occurred now, you haven't said shit.
I have... What? I literally said, guys, get over here and help me.
Okay,
You
so
weren't
I'm gonna
being
look around the corner. Hold on, I'll look around the corner, see him kicking a stick, and be like, "Whatever."
But we literally were just had to kill a stick.
Yeah, but I didn't see that. I'm outside.
He's got a point.
Well, Have Elf and Droop are both there, and they both saw it.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Doesn't mean much. They kiss.
They cannot hear me from 30 feet away yelling.
I'm waiting for, "Hey Aldi, killer sticks, help!"
They're 40. Droop is 45 feet away from you, technically.
I know, but Have Elf is right there, and he could yell at the rest of them.
And he has line of sight.
He does.
Right,
have
he
a
can
line
see
of-
this happening.
Elf would have line of sight.
Too bad
So-
my arrow's
On his
pointing
turn.
this
There you
way.
go.
He just looks over
How
Too
and you're
bad my
like,
arrow's pointing
Elf,
this way.
it is
poised to
your turn,
hit
Elf.
some sticks
So
with a
what are you
mace.
doing, man?
Okay, well, assuming I do have line of sight right here, then I notice that he
He's kicking
is
sticks
getting
like a petulant
yeah.
child.
Fucking sticks coming out attacking me.
I mentioned to the group, I don't know what the heck Valis is doing, but I'm gonna go
Oh,
check
crap,
it out.
You know exactly what I'm doing. We just killed one of those.
That's true.
All right, actually, I changed my mind. I go out this way.
Fine. Go out that way. I don't even care.
If you can't take a couple of sticks, dude, I don't know what to
I
say.
got it.
Oh,
Fine.
shit.
I got it. Don't even worry about it.
Okay, well, then if that's the case, I look. See,
Throw a
you're just
javelin at
kicking
a stick.
I'm not throwing anything.
Throw a javelin at the stick.
Why? It's a stick.
Because it will be funny.
It absorbs the javelin as part of its body. It's just another stick.
Oh,
Turns
Now
into
it
a
has,
branch. Then it
now
would
it
be a
has-
branch.
But now it has a sharp, pointy end on it.
Okay. Anyways. So yeah, he runs off that way. I notice he runs off. I'm like, all right. I'm guessing he's looking around for more, and so I will do the same.
Okay.
And I will step out. This is 5, 10. This is 15 right here.
Yep.
Now, do I notice these twig guys are actually twig guys, or should I roll for another perception check here?
You know what? Go ahead and roll for a perception.
Yeah,
Just
you shouldn't have
He's gonna
even
get a
asked.
1 and be like, "What are you doing?"
Great. That's what
No,
they want.
2.
Oh my
2.
god.
Even better.
Great.
All right.
Okay, so yeah.
Talk to me here.
I mean, it looks like Valis is just petulantly throwing a temper tantrum at some branches right now.
That was
with
my word,
twigs.
Dan.
All right. And with that, I will. What I do? I
Turn
just
around
did.
and go back inside.
No.
I mean,
we,
it's one of
we,
those
like,
things where, like, from your current angle, looking at him, he's got his back to you. You're just not sure. He's underneath a tree. It could just be a
Look,
bunch
hey,
of sticks.
we're gonna
falling
find
on
him
the
dead
ground.
under a pile of sticks.
It's fine. Yeah. It's fine.
He's buried
Alright.
up to his neck in him.
I'm going 5, 10, 15 this way. And now it's my turn.
Poor Valis. Okay. It's this guy's turn. 10, 20, 25, 30, yeah. Second, this twig blight's gonna come right over here and leap at Aldi. So let me.
I hope it hits me.
Well, that damn well
There
hit.
we go.
I think it was a sneak attack too.
You would think so, but
3 damage. Excellent. Can't wait for my turn.
redacted.
All
I
right.
can't wait till Valis' turn.
Uh,
Guys, come over here! Jesus. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
no, redacted. You're up, man.
Yeah.
All right, I move here, and I am going to throw one of my daggers at number. What is that? 6. 6.
Do you see 6?
6 is behind a tree. Like this is a tree right here. So he's like behind the fucking the tree
So-
itself.
Even if I were here, I still couldn't see it.
I'd say you might be able to see it.
Okay, so
it might have like half cover, so you'd roll with it would increase its it'd increase the AC by 2? No, 1. Sorry, 1.
Okay.
No, half cover's 2.
Okay. Then I'm gonna still. Oh shoot. Where's my combat tracker at? Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna hit no matter what.
Yeah.
It did.
I give a nod to Valis.
Valis is just angry.
I'm not angry. I nod back.
Time to get angry yet. He doesn't know that we're not all rushing to his aid.
It's.
I
Well.
saw Have Elf just leave, by the way.
Valis did not like this.
Valis
Valis
will
will
remember
remember
this.
Yeah.
Redact, is that end your turn then?
Yeah.
Alright. Aldi, you're up.
Okay, first I want to say, what the hell? Who threw that? And let me know if this is too much. I want to pick the stick up, knock it on my bow, and shoot it through that window and hit that other one.
Okay, first, what window? Second, what
So
other
where
one?
number 3 is, there's a window next to him and there's a window across from that window.
But there's a tree across from that.
Yeah, it'd be a tree in your
Yeah.
path.
But it's not like I'm 30 feet tall. I'm pretty sure I could shoot under the tree.
It looks like the trunk would be in front of the
I
window.
mean, it's
Not from my angle.
like it's gonna be struggling in your hands the whole time.
That's fine.
Like,
Roll disadvantage, I guess.
yeah, I mean that's the only thing I can figure. Like, I guess it's feasible, but it's gotta be like,
No, it's not. It would have to be perfectly straight.
again,
Which we-
I said
Based on what he's
feasible, not-
wearing, I would say no.
like I said, I had said within the realm of feasibility, not necessarily.
Hey,
that it's,
DM, it would be your call, man.
I'd say like
Okay, it was a joke.
I would say like roll it with like super disadvantage, man. Like you roll 3 times, take the lowest.
Don't worry, Dave. It was a joke.
You're not
But
going to do it because you totally can
dang.
now.
I mean, if he says I can, we're gonna try it.
He said you can. Roll 3 times and take the lowest.
All
I mean, shit,
right.
that could be like 20, 20, and 19, you know? Let's see it.
Man, if that actually
Which one
hits,
is that?
you will be a god.
It's 3. This is some ridiculous shit, though.
How big are these guys?
I mean, they're pretty small. They're smaller than Droop Warrior, so. Jesus
Oh, it's
Christ.
looking
Yeah,
good,
it's
boys.
looking
good.
It's looking good, boys.
One more.
Oh no!
Fucking.
Nailed
Nailed
it. Wow.
Well,
Roll damage, I guess. What sort of damage would it do?
Let's go with improvised weapons, and that's a fucking D4, I think.
I'll take it to both of them because I'm sure
Yes,
that the one
to
I
both of
shot
them.
is
Both of them.
impacting the other one.
It's gonna be both of them.
Wow.
Just roll 2 D4s just to
You're
see.
also, if it doesn't kill him, you're
It's
gonna
a
have to
4.
move him over there.
That one's like one of them's dead.
Very good.
I'm a
Holy
god.
Holy shit.
Wow.
That was some
Oh.
bullshit, man. But
That was
I loved it.
absolutely bullshit.
I loved it.
Put my shades on
This one-
and say "deal with it" or whatever the meme is.
I like how you actually shot him over there.
I mean, come on.
It had to be done.
Yeah. Technically, all the
Yeah,
that way.
I would have obviously stepped up.
Yeah. That's some shit. Okay. And your turn?
I can fight these all day, y'all.
Apparently. Does that end your turn then?
No, I'll do a little bit more movement considering I know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I mean, you're just like,
One.
oh, what the fuck is this shit? I'm gonna hit this motherfucker with that motherfucker over there with this motherfucker right here.
That's 30, based on where I was started.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 30.
Alrighty. Well, Twig Plate 3 is dead.
5 is dead.
So it's 2.
5 is now dead. Wait, is 5 dead?
5 was the first one dead.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Let me get
And here we are.
combat tracker here. Boop, boop.
Go ahead and when you get a chance, target 1 and 4 for me.
1 and 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill touch.
Okay. Let me pull it up. 1 and 4. There you go. Fucking missed.
Well, I missed number 4.
He hit the first one.
Yeah, you hit the first one, missed the second one.
The one that's farther away.
So
Okay.
Dead.
and I suppose that'll end my turn.
Okay. Alright, that's gonna bring it to... No, this guy's dead. So it's gonna bring down Twig Blade number 4. Twig Blade number 4 is gonna attack against Phallus because at this point... Just Jesus Christ, I can't roll. Yeah. Start of the combat round again. God damn.
I bet nobody saw my awesome feat, did they?
Droop's
was
right
looking.
there.
Droop straight up saw something.
He doesn't know what
Not-
happened.
So
not sure
what he
exact-
saw was me
like-
pick one up and knock it in the bow and shoot it. He didn't see me actually fucking
was the
score
cool
like a
part.
god. Yeah.
He didn't see the coolest
Like-
part.
Just kind of more like, the fuck are you doing with
You like wove it around the tree trunk, into the window, out the other window.
It's like wanted. Curving bullet.
You curved the bullet. Droop is just like, what is happening?
Yeah, he's
Oh
just gonna
my
come running over
God.
here, and yeah, he just assumes that you're just petulantly kicking sticks because
He didn't roll his perception.
I mean, do you really want him to? Because his perception's kind of garbage.
No.
What? He saw everything just fine the first time. So yeah, roll it. Look, that's
10.
Again, it's just like, okay, the hell's happening here? You just kicking sticks, okay. Fucking
Valis is
sticks,
so upset about the altercation he had with Redacted earlier that he's kicking trees.
Avelf, what are you doing, man?
He leans against the wall and smokes a cigarette.
Even though there's clearly a sign that says no smoking.
Yeah, right. Posted right behind
No,
me.
he rolled perception and didn't see it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's what he's gonna
okay.
tell the cops.
Tell it to the
So
judge.
I will guess that I have heard Valis's chill touch go off and shatter that twig.
What would a chill touch going off sound like?
Breaking, possibly?
I think it has a verbal component to it, so
Let me check that in my notes.
it's more
You have to yell it like an anime character when you use it.
Chillo toucho.
Stop, Ron, stop.
Yeah, it has a verbal and semantic component. So he would have
Oh,
heard, unless you're like straight up whispering it, he would have heard you.
No, I yell it every time as loud as I can.
Oh, so now we're back to yelling everything. Gotcha.
Chill touch!
7 more
Jesus
surround
Christ.
Valis.
Chill touch!
That's so great. All right. I'm gonna move 10, 15, 20 to here.
Damn it! Hold on.
Okay.
Can we rewind time to right before I shot the thing
No,
so I could say, "Let me stick this shot."
Nah,
Okay.
absolutely not.
too late
It's
now.
Totally canon.
Yeah.
Unless I get to re-roll if I hit both of them or not.
I'm not re-rolling anything. I'm just rewinding it so I could say something.
No, I'm saying I get to re-roll so that I can try and hit both of them again.
All right. Anyways, I'm taking a look inside here, and
This is a completely
okay, never
boarded
mind.
up.
Don't worry,
Yeah, don't worry about that.
stupid.
Don't worry about that.
Like this is a completely boarded up building. Like the door has steel bands wrapped around it. The windows are closed up with these heavy.
Are they?
shutters. Yes, they are.
Roll for
Okay,
lock
cool.
picking.
So this thing is sealed tight.
Yep,
Did the
it is
windows
sealed
have
pretty
like
tight.
small holes just big enough to shoot an arrow through?
Jeez.
They
Hey, that's
might.
all you need right there. That
That's
is
all
all
I
you
need.
need. All right. So this is a sealed tight door, and it's pretty intact.
Yep. This particular building has had some either renovation or it's just had some really damn good upkeep.
Okay. What did I do? I'll start making my way back this way then.
Oh, you're
And-
talking about a different building. I got you.
Done.
Yeah, the building to the south there is the one he went down to.
Yeah.
Alright, that end your turn then?
Yeah, I went ahead and switched it over. Oh, are you done?
That was. I'm sorry. Redacted. It's your turn.
I'm gonna walk over and pick up my dagger, and then try to stab this other blight in its stick face with it.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright.
Aldi, you're up if this fails somehow, which it doesn't. It's like unless he rolls really shitty. No, you succeed. You're just like taking a dagger, you're stabbing a branch, like you're just whittling fucking wood at this point.
You make a new dagger. Wooden dagger. Added to inventory.
Keep it forever.
Okay.
The combat's over.
Yeah, combat's over.
All right, so I run all the way over here to look and verify the kills. Give a fist pump when I see that they're both laying there all shattered.
And I'm gonna walk up here and be like, "What happened here?"
You totally missed it, dude. I cannot believe you missed it. I am so upset.
What happened?
Somebody threw a stick at me, so I picked that stick up and I shot it through with this other stick and fucking killed them both from like way over there.
Holy shit, that would be so amazing
was
if
so
you weren't
cool.
totally lying about that right now.
Droop saw it. Ask Droop.
Droop, did you see that happen? Exactly the way he said it did?
Picked up a stick.
Okay, he said you just picked up a stick, man.
Okay, and what else, Droop?
Jesus Christ.
Shot it.
What-
Like I don't know.
That's right. Now come back over here, Valis, and look at these 2 dead sticks.
Yeah, so you walked over here and then stabbed one stick with the other.
I don't even have my short sword or daggers in my hand.
Is there a keyhole on this door I can look through?
There is.
Oh,
not,
here we
no.
go again with the keyholes.
Can I like push on it to?
He just wants to see more
It
dicks.
is.
Oh,
seemingly
and Valis,
heavily
Valis.
barred.
What's up?
Like
I
this thing
totally
is-
forgot to say,
pretty well
let me stick
reinforced.
this shot before I did it.
That would have been awesome.
It would have been awesome. I agree.
So you're all
Jeez.
just gonna ignore the the chest of money.
I thought I already picked that up.
Also,
you
Valis,
were
Valis,
attacked before you
Valis,
could
come
pick
back
it
for a
up,
second,
man.
Valis. So we're looking for a druid, right?
Correct.
Maybe we should stop killing all his friends.
Oh, shit.
Just throwing that out there.
Okay, if anyone asks, Droop did it.
Droop did it. Sorry, Droop.
Check in this box.
Fuck you guys.
Okay,
Is it just money?
Yeah. Checking through it, you find 700 copper pieces,
700 mimics.
160 silver pieces, and 90 gold.
Divided up between us all except Droop.
I will.
Servant.
What a dick move.
Droop,
Nobody's gonna
we-
sell anything to him anyway. He's a goblin.
We need the money for you. We will buy everything you ever need.
Kibble and stuff.
You know what? Give
Kibble.
give it to give some to Droop too, so he can buy his own stupid.
Give him one shiny gold coin
so he can buy his own.
and be like,
artifice
and
stuff.
then say, "Don't spend it all in one place."
Give him some money so he can get his own artifice stuff, and I don't have to be bothered with buying everything.
You're gonna have to anyway because nobody's gonna sell to him, and he's gonna come ask for you to get it for him.
That's fine. Just give it to him so he feels important.
And then you'll have to be like, "I'm totally not buying this for that goblin that just tried to buy it earlier." Add a stick of gum. See, he didn't ask for gum, did he?
You're like, sir, it's illegal to purchase mechanical components for goblins under the age.
Not 4 goblins for me. Didn't I just say, give me also a stick of gum?
See, that's different than his thing that he wanted.
He didn't want gum.
Okay, so yeah, this place is pretty well, seemingly defended, if you will. It's pretty well heavily reinforced.
Then there's probably a druid in there. Can I knock on the door?
Yeah, I was gonna say, have we
Yeah.
tried knocking?
Go ahead.
I knock on the door.
Hello?
Are you a druid?
And if he says yes, ask him why the fuck he didn't answer you when you were running around the city fucking
Yeah.
name.
I might be.
Well, listen, I've been calling for a druid this whole time. Did you hear that?
No.
Are you
He's lying.
deaf?
He's lying. He's lying.
Let me check. I want to check and see if he's telling the truth.
I mean, you can try, but you're talking to him through closed door.
Fine. I guess that's fair. Can we come in?
No. Who
We
the
just
hell are
killed-
you?
We just killed a bunch of zombies.
Don't tell him about the twigs.
I'm not going to tell him about that.
Twigs?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We killed zombies. They were ash. They were covered in ash. See? That's proof.
What are you doing here?
We're looking for someone to help us find someone captured by goblins.
Droop, stay over there.
Yeah, just stay over there.
Drew's like, huh? Just like peering around the thing, like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
We mean no harm to anybody except maybe goblins and zombies.
Go
Not
away.
twigs.
Not twigs.
This place
though,
is
not twigs.
dangerous.
I know, but we're definitely capable of taking care of ourselves.
Oh, good for you. There's some cultists you could go deal with then.
Valis, hold on. Let me handle
There's
this.
some cultists around
Valis,
here.
Valis, just step aside.
Listen, this my friend is going to talk to you, but don't take anything he says too seriously. Okay?
How many are there?
Did
If
we
he
learn
asks
his
you to
name?
sit down before,
Were we told him?
You would
were
know
we
that
told
his name is right off.
There are 5 of us here.
Shut up, Valis. Shut up. Let me handle this.
5 of you.
5.
Just
that's a
hold on. Just
decent
right off.
party.
Right off. Right off.
What?
Right off.
What?
Right off. Right off. Right off.
What?
Listen, we have a job to do. Somebody's in danger. We need to find this guy before they kill him. So we need your help to find this castle that these goblins are hanging out in, so we can save this guy and be like superheroes and whatnot.
Okay.
So it's really cool that you're like this hermit guy and you don't like people in your town and you just want us to go away and whatnot. And the easiest way to get us to go away is just tell us what we need to know and we'll be out of here.
What are you looking for?
The aforementioned castle full of goblins.
Well, there's a lot of castles.
Yeah,
Where
but
is it?
maybe
What's
maybe
the
the
name of
closest one is what we're looking for. How about that? The closest one. It's in the forest somewhere.
Dave, what is that forest called?
It's the Neverwinter Wood.
It's in
Neverwinter Woods.
Neverwinter Wood.
Yeah, that.
And for the record, you guys are looking for Cragmaw Castle.
We're looking for Cragmaw Castle
Yeah, what he said.
in Neverwinter Wood.
Even though he's supposed to be letting me handle this, what he said.
I'm interjecting because you didn't know.
That's to the south of here. A little to the
Cool.
southeast.
How far?
It's about 50 miles.
Could you draw us a map?
Maybe.
You don't have to open the door. You can just slide it under.
Slide it right under. It'll be fine.
What would you do for me?
We won't go kill all the rest of your twig friends.
The twigs aren't my friends. Those
Oh,
damn
shit.
things attack everything.
Oh, well, then we did kill them.
Oh, we killed a bunch of them.
Okay.
I mean, that's cool, right? We're helping
We
your
did that.
garden. We're helping your landscape.
I mean, it's
Mow
hardly
help.
my landscape. I just come here to try to keep things settled.
Listen,
we helped
Red
a little
Dot,
bit.
Make sure it
Red
doesn't
Dot,
expand.
seriously.
Listen.
You
what
want to
else
be
do you want?
known in the annals of history as the guy who let this guy die because he wanted some adventurers to run some errands for him.
Not my problem.
Listen, what do you
About
need
to
from
make
what,
it your problem.
what do you need? I think that would be an intimidation roll right there.
I'm not intimidating.
What do you need?
There's
What?
there's these stupid cultists worshipping a dragon nearby. Up in that
Worshipping a
freaking
dragon?
tower nearby. The
Now, hold
tower
on.
up on the hill, there's a freaking dragon moved in. Making
There's a
my life
dragon?
pain in the ass.
Yes,
Like an
there is.
actual dragon?
Yes.
Like it has wings and teeth and breathes fire and whatnot.
I wouldn't say fire, probably more like poison given its
Oh,
green.
that's
Oh,
so much
jeez.
better.
Oh,
So
God.
you want us to go slay a cult with a dragon just so you can tell us where a castle is?
I didn't say slay it, I just said get rid of it.
True.
I mean,
Okay,
listen,
here's
in
the
our
deal.
business.
Here's the deal. We'll do it. But you have to let us in to rest.
Mm,
Listen, I've pulled this trick before.
I hide. No, we have to get him to draw the maps.
I know. I was just joking. I was joking.
I
about
kill
that
him, and then you guys all wake up, and you're like,
It
"What
just-
did you do?"
It's like I thought this was the plan. No, that was the last plan.
It's like that's the worst plan right now.
I just seem to be negotiating this a lot, but it's something we need.
And Aldi's over there, like, "Man, Valis really likes to sleep."
Does that sound agreeable?
mm. I accept.
All right, good. Let us
Kick
in.
the door in.
Don't kick
She's
the
like-
door.
You hear this shuffling come come across the building to you, and you hear a series of shink, 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 shink as
He's stabbing the door.
a number of heavy bolts
Get a
are
load of this
slid
guy.
across, and this door creaks open. He seems to be kind of struggling to open it, but he's fairly old, but he might not be putting on. He might be putting on something more of an act than he really needs to be.
Yeah,
God, he's
those,
gonna have us do all his chores while
those
we're
30
here.
locks are totally an act. What are you, paranoid in
actually
there
just
right now?
fine.
You smoking a whole bunch of weed? What's going on? Why you got so many locks?
He's a druid. I would guarantee that he is.
I mean, that's
That.
none of your damn business, but, yeah, in case you
I'm
haven't
just trying
noticed,
to. I
it's
just
a
want to know
little
if you're
dangerous
cool or
around
not.
here. I mean, it's just a little dangerous.
Are you
around
holding?
here, after all. Holding what?
These nuts.
I don't like you. You can sleep
Got him.
outside.
No, I'm sorry. Let me in.
Meanwhile, Droop's like peering around the corner, like, is this
No,
safe?
chill out, Droop.
Come
He
on,
doesn't like
Drew.
goblins. He doesn't like goblins. You can't let Droop come in.
He didn't say he didn't like goblins.
Yeah, goblins?
We have a goblin. He's our friend. That we trained him. He's good.
If he's friendly, I don't mind. They kind of stink, though, sometimes.
He's had a bath. Trust me. We had a
We
bath.
made him.
We made him
Yes,
take a bath.
we made him take a bath.
And
Okay.
I don't quite understand what you can say about people stinking, Mr. Druid.
Fist bump.
That wasn't meant to be rude. That was a compliment.
rude.
You smell of nature.
What world could that be a compliment?
You smell of nature, which is what you like. So it's a compliment to you.
That was rather rude, however.
Well,
So you don't want to smell like nature. Got it.
I just assumed you wanted to smell like nature.
I mean, nature smells like a lot of things.
Flowers.
That's not so bad. Shit, on
All
the
right,
other hand,
that's
less.
That's what I meant. I meant flowers. Let me in.
Come on in.
He just like moves out of the way of the door. This room is kind of sparse. Like
Droop, let's go. We got your
there's a
pass.
bed, there's some basic furniture, and some very some weapons kind of scattered about. This is just an outpost, it seems, where he comes to stay for short periods of time. Not really meant for visitors per se, but it'll you could unroll bed sacks, things like that, bed rolls, and make a night of it.
Cool. Let's do it.
Alrighty.
Doing it.
So you spend the next couple of hours just kind of wasting time till you can take a long.
He doesn't have
rest.
any soup or anything. He's fucking
Dave,
hermit.
I have my
during,
own rations. Get your own.
Can
Wow,
I,
you are
before
a
the,
mean old
before
man.
the rest, can I roll perception on
Can you
be
roll
doing
what?
that
You're breaking
perception
up,
on
man.
this room, since I would be doing before the going to sleep, because I would have been doing
Perception?
that during the talking. Yeah, on this room.
I mean, I'm a thief. I've already cased the place.
This room here.
Yeah, this one looks like he's giving a small middle finger.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll perception.
It's a Tetris block.
It's a weird Tetris block.
Tell me what my elf is.
Okay,
400 blocks,
so
like a T or a box.
give me just a second to pull up
Down
something.
like falling bricks.
Because if there's enemies in it, I would be immediately going to attack.
You
He
can
wants
place
to
them in
do
rows,
them.
but everybody knows that this game is made for chicks. That's a lot of damage.
No, that's not damage.
Did he
I'm
fall
wrong.
in a hole again?
Nope.
Please.
By looking, I fall into.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
You've been
You
standing there for
notice
hours,
throughout
but then you look
this-
around and fall in a hole.
redacted. You notice in this room, peering into it, you actually notice a rather large number of these twig blights again.
Okay. I look around to motion to try to find everyone to get them to come to this room, and I turn around and I see absolutely nobody's there.
We're all inside fucking break. Oh, man.
You see smoke start coming out the chimney.
We're eating
Looks all
soup.
Lights coming out of the windows. Looks all inviting.
Yeah.
People
We're
are like
laughing,
silhouettes
telling
of people
jokes.
are
It
laughing.
suddenly becomes the what is that? The soup commercial with the snowman,
Yeah.
and you're the snowman all outside.
And then he turns back around. There's this hellscape of fucking evil twigs.
I was thinking
Right
the
when you
Home
said that,
Alone where
holy
he's like
crap.
dancing with the cutouts.
So,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
You notice a grand total of 8 of them.
And I'm gonna guess that the one missing right there in that square,
It's in the
that one
corner.
rolled higher than you.
No, he's over there in the corner, you idiot.
I'm guessing that there's one.
Technically, like 2 of them rolled higher.
Yeah, he
than him,
didn't
but
alert them yet, right? He just saw them.
No,
He's.
Okay.
I mean, moving away, I'm going to ask him for a stealth roll just to be, you know.
Oh,
Oh, you better be stealthy.
do I have disadvantage with my
he has
stealth roll yet?
disadvantage on stealth.
What
I
kind
don't
of
know if I
armor you
have it
wearing?
yet.
What
I
kind of
think it's
armor
still
you
the
got?
chain. I think it's still the chainmail. Let's check.
Chain
real
can
quick.
be quiet as long as it's not plates.
Stealth. Yeah, I think you have stealth disadvantage at the moment.
Okay, that's fine.
And the chainmail is on cloth, I'm going to assume.
All right, so I'll roll stealth twice.
I mean, you could just roll it one time. You know, yeah, you automatically get disadvantage. So, yeah, an 8.
All right, so then they hear me.
Yeah, they hear you. They're not gonna
Okay.
come. They're not charging out at you, but they are aware that you are here.
Those twigs are pussies.
I make the decision to start fighting them then.
You're gonna just charge in and start fighting them.
I mean, what are they going to do? 3 damage at a pop? I'm sure I'll be fine.
Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 18,
Okay, so
21. They can
Well,
do
I'm gonna
24
go in.
damage.
Well, I'll get the advantage on.
No, they
them.
hear you.
No, they hear me. So yeah.
let me get to the top of the combat round just so I'm up there.
I guess we all need to roll initiative, though.
Yeah, so that when it comes around to our turn, we can be like, sips drink.
Yeah.
Eat soup.
Wonders where redacted is.
Jesus Christ, Alice. Okay. So, alrighty. So, you're just gonna attack that first one then?
Yep.
Go ahead and roll for an attack.
Which
There were-
which number is it?
You're right next to 6 there, so.
So roll it on number 6. Okay, hold on.
I mean, you're gonna move down here into the room, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Holy crap. That's right. You get critical on a 19, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I get critical on 19 and 20.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Jesus
think that
H.
was
Christ,
necessary.
that was overkill beyond
That was
overkill right there.
very unnecessary.
okay?
It's a dust.
He's
He's
not
a
even,
dust
like,
now.
Like, you
I would
just
like- I
shattered
would
doesn't-
like
it.
that.
he-
Hold on. I would
He
like
never existed
for.
in the first place.
I would like for that twig to get knocked into the one right behind him and have it kill the other one automatically just by the
You know,
force.
with that kind of damage, like, you would basically be carrying your sword through at that point, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say for fun's sake.
I'll allow it.
Oh, yeah. Boop. Okay. So that starts combat officially.
We're going to drink. What happened?
So, Valis, you're up. You're just.
All right. So
Don't know nothing, don't hear nothing, don't see nothing.
I'm looking around. I don't see redacted. I hear some bullshit going on outside. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm like, what the fuck?
There's
got
enough of a window here. You see him just stomping the shit out of some twigs. Much like you were earlier. It's like, what the hell?
So in my head, I'm like, he looks like he's stomping twigs, but I remember what
But
I
I
was.
know better.
And no
The
one came,
flashback,
no
black
one
and
came
white.
to help me. So I shall aid him. And I'm gonna just be here, I guess, because I can't move anymore. So
Just bless me.
Bless you.
I mean,
Why do you
there's
need
enough of a
blessing?
win-
Did you
There's a
sneeze?
small window here. You could.
Because
shoot
I have a
through it,
I have a
like-
slight
Oh, I
plan.
can? There's a window?
There's a little bit. Hold on,
Oh, hell yeah, I'm chill touching.
There's a window right there, like
Oh,
right to your south, man.
Give me 5 and 3.
That's how I was imagining he was looking in the first place. He wasn't looking through the door. He saw them through the window.
Give me
if you
5 and
bless-
3.
If you
5 and
bless
3.
me, I had a slight idea what the bless I wanted to use.
You don't need it though.
Yeah, trust me though. I
All
had
right,
an
go
idea.
ahead and roll for attack, man.
I wasn't gonna use the bless on an attack.
Shit, that's a hit on both.
All right.
Dying.
Not instant death though, huh?
So I have a
they're done.
I have a
They're
question about chill touch.
Uh-huh.
dead. Yeah.
Does it arc from the first target to the second?
In the case of
Because of my ability, it's Reaper. Because I'm a Death Domain cleric, I can cast it twice, basically. So
Okay.
I'm just assuming it's coming out of both my hands.
Okay, so
instead
it's
of
not
one.
it's not like you hit a guy and then
No, it
it's
does
like a
both
little
at the same
AoE.
time.
okay.
They have to be within 5 feet of each other, though.
I was just curious if you miss the first one, does it negate the second one?
No, it's
Okay.
2 separate attacks.
Yeah, like
I
how
got
he got earlier. He killed that one, but not hit.
like so.
Well,
It's
Well,
normally
he hit
a,
the first one on that.
yeah, he hit the
It's
first
a-
one though. Yeah.
let me describe it here. It's a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. So a necromancer would normally only be able to do one, but I can do 2 skeletal hands. So it's 2 separate hands.
I got you.
There you go.
Alrighty. So that end your turn then?
Yeah.
Alright. Aldi, you're up. What are you doing?
Uh,
I mean, like as far as you're aware, Valis just took off for no damn reason whatsoever.
well, I'm just bullshitting with Have Elf and Droop,
Okay.
And the druid.
and well, he's
Which
mean.
he's not on the map, so I mean,
he's just sitting over in the corner watching you guys like, I don't trust you.
Well, you better not go to sleep.
don't
Fuck
go to
you.
sleep.
Fuck
You're
you,
gonna
I can
wake
become a squirrel!
You're gonna wake up and nothing is gonna be in your house.
He's already got nothing in his house.
It's like,
Well, he's gonna have less than nothing.
it's like I was gonna say,
He's gonna wake up in his
barely has-
underwear. I'm gonna Skyrim steal all this stuff.
Look, he's a druid. He's not wearing underwear.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll leave his robe for him because that's just wrong.
So you're gonna spend this turn just bullshitting then?
I mean, realistically, so Valis gets up and leaves. Big deal. Maybe he had to piss.
Yeah, I mean that you don't know.
Excuse me. You know that I would have pissed on the druid or in the corner.
I thought maybe you were feeling generous today. I don't know.
All right, that's fair.
And your
But yes,
turn,
that ends my
yeah,
turn.
Alright. Alright, Twigblade 2's just gonna be like, oh fuck all
he
my
just
dead
saw
friends.
4 people die at the same time.
He's like, ah, shit.
Maybe
It'd have
I
been
should
cooler if these twigs were beating the shit out of him so they could stumble back into the room all
That's
fucking
what
beat
I'm
up.
waiting for.
What the hell?
It's not gonna happen though.
No, these things
They
are
got this.
highly intelligent. They kind of attack.
Whew, that was close.
Yeah, it was. So, but
I
that's
don't
that
know,
misses. It just comes screeching out at you and just slashes at you.
If
If
I
it
was a
highly
literal
intelligent-
armor.
if I was a literal stick and I was highly intelligent, I'd have been out that room.
Yeah, if they were highly intelligent, they'd have run their ass away already.
That's what I'm saying. They aren't that intelligent.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
I
said
thought
they
you
aren't.
said they were highly
are.
intelligent.
I said they are not that highly intelligent.
Well, I get that now, Dave.
Way to go.
I mentioned how much you
next.
guys suck, and of course, Droop is just gonna sit in the corner like.
Yeah, me and him are like talking. We're telling jokes to each
Him-
other.
Yeah, he's just kind of eyeballing the freaking.
Mine are funnier, but
Druid.
still.
He's just eyeballing the druid like, who the fuck is this dude? All right, that's gonna be his turn. Redacted, you're up.
All right, Dave. I'm gonna try to do a lot this round, so it'll be up to you if you decide to allow me to have an action to an attack or not. So first off, I'm going to move to this one, which will create an opportunity of the attack for number 2. So go ahead and do that.
Yep. So I am
Go
gonna
ahead
do-
and do everything just like I planned it.
He's gonna run back and forth between the two until they kill him.
It's gonna miss. Like you run by so quickly, it doesn't even have a chance to really react. It's like
So
delayed
judging
slash.
in response to how I just decimated those last round, I'm gonna go over to number 1 here, and I'm going to try and intimidate and speak to him in Sylvan, to such a tone where Valis cannot understand or
Yeah,
just
what-
hear
I
that I'm saying.
Can't understand Sylvan.
I know, but I don't want you to even hear that I'm speaking a different language.
I would know that you're not speaking common.
How? I mean, if I say it, I just make sure I don't say it loud enough that you would
Okay,
hear
so
it.
whisper it. That's not very
Yeah.
intimidating.
It's not.
I'm pretty sure Liam Neeson can intimidate me while whispering.
Yeah, but he has a very particular set of skills.
Right?
True. So, Dave, would you allow that to where Val could not hear me, and have I
I
be
mean-
able to intimidate him?
Okay, so that'd be a stealth check for starters.
It's a stealth.
Well, you're kind of being sneaky about talking. It's
Would it be
it's
more
one of those things.
deception.
I think
Yeah, you know what?
I think
Go with the
Albany
deception.
had to
He's
roll
got a valid
stealth
point.
when he was whispering to me in the cave.
He did. Yeah, you're right.
All right. So, what do you want me to roll to try to intimidate, talk to this thing?
Let's go ahead and make it a stealth. I mean, how are you doing? Let me ask that first. Are you just like whispering it or?
Whispering isn't very stealthy. Stealth would be the act of moving.
That's why I said deception. He's
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to
That's
make
why
it look
I'm.
like he's not talking or what.
Yeah, because you're trying to deceive Valis, in which case, I'd want to. If Valis
Plus,
is
then you
actively
wouldn't get a
watching,
disadvantage.
like if Valis is trying to watch you, he would have to roll perception then.
It's like, what that fool doing?
All right. So, is Valis actively trying to watch me, or is his attention kept on the other?
Valis.
I'm probably not trying to watch him for any reason.
So
I mean,
I will roll deception.
Go ahead.
Hmm.
I mean, that's a number.
Yeah, against.
That's that you. What?
Do I need him to like roll something?
And did you
Why
roll it
did
on the
that?
blight?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
what
rolled
the
on
heck?
What the hell just happened there, man?
I
Is
don't
he
know. I rolled
targeted
on
on the blight?
table. I rolled on the table. I don't know.
Do you have him
Yeah.
targeted on the blight, Dave?
I do not have him targeted at all. Like I have
number
Well,
6
just-
isn't
just-
even on the board.
Oh yeah, you're right.
6 is
I
at
think
the
that was the
bottom.
first one
Six
he
is at
attacked.
the very bottom, man.
That's 8.
Not for ours. Well, 7's on the bottom for me.
Oh no, number 6 is. Yeah, what the hell?
Gone.
Anyways,
I
think
have
he's already
no
done.
idea. Like he attacked 6. That was the first one he attacked earlier.
Well, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. We're good.
does
He
Valis
killed it
understand that I'm speaking in a different language or not?
I'd say no. Just based.
Okay.
Well,
So
hold on,
my
hold on. Let me
question-
double check.
Roll
Let me double check
something?
something. Let me double check a thing really quick.
Yeah. It would be Valis. Perception of my
Yeah,
perception.
he would actually notice that you're like whispering something.
Okay. Whispering something, but he wouldn't be able to make out if it's common or. Another
No,
language.
because I mean I'm comparing his passive perception versus what you rolled for deception,
Mhm.
and he has a higher passive than you rolled deception.
I just
in
want to
this
like
case.
I just want to know if he hears me whispering or if he hears me whispering and in a different language.
He definitely hears you whispering, but at this distance, he's not going to know exactly what you're
Okay,
saying.
that's fine then. So I'm going to my intimidation question is, or I've not question. I say, tell me what you know about the dragon.
All it does
Also-
is kind of cocks its head and emits this screech at you.
I was gonna say, do these things speak
And,
Sylvan?
You don't know.
I was gonna assume no.
I mean, that'd probably be a valid assumption.
Yeah, I see a forest creature and I assume that can speak my language. I may not be right
We're gonna
about
find him in a pigsty talking to
could- you could
pigs.
say
and
it's
Sylvan.
it.
He can. Sylvan is animals, I believe.
You know,
Yeah.
I have a delayed kind of joke there, but Valis up, you know. Yeah.
What?
Okay,
Fuck,
Dave.
you
good
guys
one.
didn't hear my
Good
shit.
one, Dave.
Y'all didn't hear my
So-
shit.
Well, I hear this thing screeching, so I try to shut it up with my sword. So, do you allow me to? Do you allow me
Yeah,
to
because
take
you
the
haven't
action?
actually taken an action.
Okay.
I don't
But
count.
I mean,
I
I
don't
did
count
do a lot.
speaking.
So
Not really. I don't count
You
speaking
moved and
as,
talked. You
yeah.
can do that per round.
I mean, I guess so. All right, that's fair enough then.
Just
All right,
hit it.
number one.
Instant death. Let's see it. Okay. Wow.
Well,
I guess the screeching kind of threw you off.
Yeah, I mean that's.
He's like, "What the fuck?"
Oh shit! It doesn't speak what I speak.
Are these things those fucking things from Harry Potter?
God.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that's the end of your turn, redacted.
Yeah, let's go with
Have
that.
Elf, you're up, man.
Does this guy have any herbal tea?
He already said he's not
Hold
giving
on,
us anything.
Hold
We
on.
have
Was
our
the
own
screech
rations.
loud enough that they would hear it?
I mean,
Oh,
would
that's
you?
a good question. That's a good
question. Hold on, let me.
Also, do these twigs have mouths?
That's about 60 feet away through 2 buildings.
I mean, that's why I'm looking at passive perception at the moment.
Well, I mean,
14,
one of
13.
them doesn't have doors or a window or possibly even a roof, so that one doesn't count.
I'm gonna say no. Like they might have caught just the edges of it, type of thing, where it's like.
I would have paid it no mind.
Your floorboards are squeaking, buddy.
Yeah, that's kind of the situation. Except that's
Dave, do
weird
the
'cause
sticks
these
have
are
mouths?
Slabs.
Yes, they have mouths.
Yeah,
They're
they have
screeching.
mouths. They have a
No,
mouth
okay.
of
don't
sword.
use cyclical reasoning on me. He doesn't have a mouth because he's screeching.
So
It
does
has-
this guy have any
It has
herbal
a
tea?
mouth after a fashion. I mean, they're a twig monster of sorts. It's kind of a strange
Duh.
creature.
Of course, twig monsters have mouths. Duh.
Oh, what was I thinking? I
mean-
was just curious. It's like that old the TV trope where every fucking giant insect screeches. It's like insects don't screech. Why would a giant one screech?
You don't know.
All right.
All right.
Does he have herbal tea? Yes. No.
Are you
Why don't you,
actually?
why don't you ask him?
Like,
I'll
are
ask him,
you
man.
actually?
Why don't you ask him?
You want herbal tea?
Yeah.
I didn't hear him ask anything.
He kind of like turns around, starts sorting through a bag, and like, you like tea? He's just digging through a bag. He's like, I might have some.
Perfect.
And he's just gotta spend the next like minute searching through his bag.
Great.
That's fine. I'm in no rush.
All right, end your turn.
We're all just relaxing, right?
Yeah,
That's right.
that end your turn.
Yes.
All right, Twig Plate 1 is gonna go ahead and attack freaking Redacted for fucking that shit up, and
Trying to talk to him and be his friend.
that's gonna hit.
That's only the second hit I think we've ever seen a twig do.
No,
And all
two
of
people.
3
I
damage.
was hit, and
Oh, that's right. You were hit, and then
I was
Josh
hit.
did it the first time.
And that's all of 3 damage. It's just like scratches at you, and it's like kind of pathetic. Like it's like this is like a cat swatting at you type of thing.
they've always been 3 damage too.
Yeah, it's kind of an average there. It's a 1d4 that it's rolling, so the thing. Number 6 is gonna
That's number 8.
number 8. Yeah, sorry. It's gonna come running out and attack him as well. Because that's who's closest. And it's gonna miss. Because even cats are shitty at swiping at things, I guess.
No, they're not. They're great at it. These twigs are just dumb.
Alright. That one's gonna do the same. Go here and...
So you might feel like you're being ganged up on in the moment, but keep in mind that Malice is still
And
technically outside.
again, it's just swiping and missing. Jesus Christ.
Yay.
So top of the ground, and Valis, you're up, man.
All right.
You kill them all. I have a plan.
I'm going to come over here. Go ahead and target me 8 and 7.
Alright, let me... Alright, go ahead. Do your thing. Hit and a miss. Dead.
Killed one.
Yep. Was that 7?
Yep.
Yeah.
4 HP.
Yeah, I mean, they're not exactly the sturdiest creature in the world. It's a fucking twig. So, I mean,
Right.
in this case, they're not even, like, because the amount of damage they're taking, this ice blast that they're taking, they have this split second of freezing and then just shattering. Like, it's that rapid.
All right,
And
that's my turn.
All right. Aldi, what are you doing, dude?
Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna walk to this door over here. Open it, right?
It's
And just on a whim,
you're gonna
just
be
for no
undoing
reason whatsoever.
bolts, man.
What?
You're gonna be undoing a bunch of bolts in the wall.
Fine, I'll do it over here then.
That one's already
Just for
open.
no reason whatsoever, right?
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my character to show you what's going on. I'm going to shoot an arrow at this tree, right? It's going to bounce off the tree. This tree right here.
Okay.
Go into the doorway, hit the wall here, bounce to here, then bounce to here,
I'm
then
gonna
hit this guy.
Say no.
Come on, I'll roll like 20 times disadvantage.
Nah, that's just ridiculously stupid. Like,
Plus,
no.
there's no reason
Your
for you
arrow.
to do that.
That's
Your
why I said for
arrows-
no reason I want to do
For
this.
starters, your arrow's likely to just embed itself in the tree.
Okay, well,
Assuming
get
it
me-
didn't somehow, it's gonna freaking
get me
like,
off of this tree, this
shatter.
twig blight.
You're on
can't-
top of
there.
it. I
Yeah,
see.
sorry. I grabbed the wrong fucking character.
All right, then failing that, I'm gonna
You
make
ask
a
if he
fart.
has any biscuits.
I'm gonna make a fart joke to Droop. And the joke is farts, am I right?
All right, now wait for Droop to respond until his
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh, is that your turn, man?
Yeah. What the fuck else? You're not gonna
I
let me
know.
try. You're not gonna let me try my magic bullet shot.
Well, I mean, it's kind of stupid.
Look, he gave you the
Freaking-
shooting the twig at the other twig. I think you shouldn't.
I
push it.
planned out
Yeah,
the entire
Valis.
trajectory.
Shit, Velis, you gotta actually get some fucking.
Oh no,
study,
I'll
man.
take what 6 damage. Yeah,
Fucking call this motherfucker Nostradamus over here.
Is that twig kicking your ass?
no,
He's at half health.
That twig is kicking your ass.
it's not. For 6, that's
You've
hardly the
taken
worst.
16 damage.
No, I was already wounded from the
You were
zombies.
getting beat down by sticks.
I was
Yeah.
already wounded
Yeah,
from the zombies. Already wounded from the
Oh,
zombies.
shit.
Hmm.
Twigs are kicking his ass.
They're not.
Looks like they are.
Well, that one right there just got you to half health, so
Is
I don't
your,
know.
is your ass kicked?
The next one I kill, I'm picking up and taking with me, and then whooping all these ass with it.
It's gotta take it to Droop's turn. Droop's just gonna
Alright.
look at it and go.
He's no what?
That was his response to my joke.
You said farts, right? And he just.
I said, farts, am I right?
And he does it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope that doesn't make the druid mad. We told him he was clean. Yeah, I do the sign where you like move your hand and by your neck and it's like cut it out. You cut it out when he gets kicked out.
He has no idea what the fuck you're doing. He's like, what the fuck does that mean? Redacted.
You said
your
farts, and I did it.
turn. He's not cultured, man. He doesn't get it.
He's clearly never been on Twitter.
Tweet.
Instant
He's
death.
like, yeah, I think he's dead as hell, man. The hell did you target? Number 1.
These things better give a lot of XP.
They give like 3 and you know it.
Probably.
Does that end your turn, redacted?
Yep.
Alright.
Cut to have elf
Just gonna-
drinking
just
herbal
gonna-
tea.
I'm just
Have
gonna
Elf
scout.
needs, At this
Yeah,
point, he
give me
started
an
pulling
update.
out leaves and started like putting them inside of a little pot, filling it with water. It's like, I have tea. I have tea.
Perfect. I
Started
thank
looking-
him for his hospitality, and I end my turn.
Okay. Oh shit. This one's just gonna. I just love the fact that this is going on. It is like, yeah, okay. I was gonna attack you, redacted.
3. What? Just
I
3
do,
damage? What?
I do not believe that the other 3 members should be getting experience from this particular combat.
If I had to roll initiative and participate in the roll order, I'm getting experience.
I mean, we're waiting our turns in here too. Okay, it's not a free will over here.
All right, that's top of the combat.
You don't
We
have
get
to deal with
Valis.
Droop's fart smell.
Valis, you're up, man.
Okay.
Poisonous cloud in here.
I'm trying furiously to open these windows.
Like
Right
on
up-
the slide too.
like,
Right.
You don't
Rhino's
want
like,
him to get upset.
what are you doing? What's
Uh,
that
nothing-
smell? Oh
nothing-
my God.
Nothing. I don't smell anything.
That's a hit.
We beat you up and
Dead.
got him.
Would you quit snorting fucking drugs on my live stream? Holy shit.
And I'll move
I
down
have
here.
a problem, man.
Look, if you're doing drugs,
Stop it.
stop.
Just stop it.
Get some help.
Oh, shit.
Hi, I'm Michael Jordan. McDonald's has given me this time to talk about something that I feel really passionate about. Listen, if you're doing drugs,
Stop.
stop it.
Get some help.
Aldi, what are you doing, man?
I am furiously trying to
Masturbating.
direct. Yes, I'm
Direct?
furiously trying to direct the stinking cloud toward the window that Havoth is trying to open.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
God. Can you actually give Droop Stinking Cloud the spell, please? Like, it is an actual spell.
Like
I
everybody
know
comes
it
back
is.
and we're all dead.
No, I know
all
you
these-
do, but
Aldi's attempting the sneaky squeaker to try and push the cloud.
Roll stealth.
Yeah.
Oh, you know I'll nail it. Watch. Here we go.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Nailed it.
Slowest roll.
And the
I had to,
druid's
like,
like, what the hell are you doing?
I always click on abilities first for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, he's too busy trying to make tea and wondering what the fuck that stink is.
All this airborne fecal matter going into your tea. Good job.
All right.
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Yeah. Droop is just
Droop is
sitting in the
laughing.
corner. Yeah. Just like reveling in the stink.
You sit there and think about what you did, Droop.
Face
I
him
am.
towards the corner. Face towards the
He's-
corner.
He's just like sitting there, like, I am thinking about what I did.
he's got a
pretty
huge Cheshire
fucking funny.
cat grin on his face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the pinnacle of comedy for him. It's funny.
He's got the goblin sense of humor.
All right, redacted. What are you doing, man?
All right, finishing this off.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. So
I mean, unless you
we
roll
all.
like a 1.
Even if
Well,
he
even
rolls
then,
a
I can
one, it's
re-roll
gonna
my
kill
ones
him.
and twos,
That's right.
so it doesn't matter.
Just kill it automatically,
I mean,
Dave.
the
Just kill it.
die itself
Yeah.
has more,
Get an
more
instant
damage
death.
than it holds.
There, it's dead. Anyways,
Instant death.
before it dies, I motion to Valis and I say, "You should go back. You look pretty wounded. I can take the rest myself."
There's what?
So I go this way and I go to the next building.
That's a weird way to say thank you, but whatever. I guess I'll go back and get some of that fucking tea.
Yeah, I noticed they're gone. Walk to the door and say, "Tea's ready, boys. I don't know where you're at, but come on."
Oh hell yeah!
And then when he walks away, I step in front of the door to stop Valis. I'm like, you don't want to go in there. You do not.
Yeah,
wanna go
actually,
in
when
there.
you step out, you do like a
yeah, like a gasp. You do not want to go in there.
Alright.
And then he
Can I,
walks in. He's like, "Oh God, what the
If I,
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
He takes another 14 points of damage, and he's dead.
You good if I try to perceive this building as well?
Are you stealthing?
I mean, you might as well roll it, even if you know you're gonna fail. You might get
The
lucky.
point is to get the twig people out. So
Okay,
I
so
mean,
yeah, something hears me.
Oh yeah, it gonna hear.
20
yeah.
of them this time.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I could just kind of
Oh,
funnel
crap.
kill
Oh,
them, and
crap.
you know.
But go ahead
Yeah,
and roll.
exploit
go
their
ahead
AI and
go
wait
ahead and
outside
roll
the door for them to
perception.
run by.
Go ahead and roll a
Alright.
perception check, then.
All right. Well, my last one was 10, so that definitely, yeah, right.
Yeah, well, all you happen to notice in this room, is a ruined building that might have been a store or workshop. Webs stretch across, and seem to actually go out into the road and the lane itself, and from the building into the trees to the north side of the road.
Okay. Don't have to roll initiative or anything on that failed ass stealth check, or.
Not yet.
Right. Then I'll go and inspect this building.
Give me just a second here, man. Which building was that? This one
The
here?
one I'm standing near now.
Are you
Boarded
like,
up walls like the other one.
this one's another kind of jumbled, like the building sagging, outside of the walls are just kind of crushing inwards. It's got a nice big chimney, but rotten piles of firewood sitting alongside of it. It might have been a smithy at one time, but it's in fairly poor shape at best. Again, perception, my man.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like I'm guessing you're like leering in through these windows and like down in
Yeah.
here. So, sitting inside this building are a couple ash zombies. Like you've previously dealt with these. Yeah,
Right.
You can clearly see that these are a couple of ash zombies from the way they're sitting, or just kind of slumped against things. Yeah, if you hadn't experienced them before, you might have just mistaken them for dead bodies, but in this case, you know exactly what these things are.
Right. Alright, we can go ahead and move on to the others.
You're going back into the write-offs with the others?
No, I'll just see what the others are up to before I, keep doing with what I'm doing.
Yeah, what are you doing, guys?
I'm waiting on some of that tea.
Yeah, we're waiting for
I mean,
tea.
by this point, he's served it up. He's got it done, but he's looking at you all expectantly, like, "Well, get your damn cups over here."
All right,
I
I'm going
get
to
my
get my
cup
cup.
over there.
Yeah, I want some tea.
He just he starts pouring it out. It's kind of bitter. It's not quite straight tea. It seems like it might be some like various herbs and things that are dried out. Nothing hallucinogenic or drug wise. It seems to be a weird blend of tea.
Until I pour some out of my bro flask into the tea.
Okay.
Into my tea.
Yeah, only yours. I ask him if he has any honey.
I do not.
Oh, dang. All right, fine.
Thank you, though.
Okay. While we're doing this, I ask Phallus, so what the heck happened out there? Where'd you go?
He
So,
limps in all
Yeah,
bloody.
listen, I went to go help Redacted with a bunch of twig things. There was like 30 of them in that building, and we finally beat him. And I
Wow.
was like, "Yeah, man, we did it." And he was like, "Listen, asshole, why don't you leave and go back in there, and I'll take care of it myself."
Wow.
I know. So I
Wow.
left. Yeah, I mean, I don't need
Wow.
that. I don't need that kind of negativity.
Droop, you hear this shit over here?
Yeah.
What do you think
Wow.
about that?
Rydot, do you hear this shit?
Bunch of bullshit.
Right, thanks.
And Rydoff's like, yeah, Mario, those damn twigs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're missing the point.
They're dead though, so
So here's my next question: where did Redacted go to? Do you know?
he took off to the east.
Okay, and that's it. That's all we've
That's
seen
as
of
much
him.
as I know.
Hmm.
So yeah, this tea, man, is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty all right.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That it then? That's all you guys are up
Moving
to?
on.
End turn
Yeah. All right, what
with
are
a
you doing?
with a freeze
Redacted?
frame of us smiling and having fun.
Yeah. Redacted's all fucking around. Never split
Yep.
the party.
Alright. Well, since I know there's something going on in this room, but I don't know what it is, and I know there's ash zombies in this one, I'm going to ignore both of them and travel along this way and try to inspect this one.
Okay. The shop is cluttered with sagging storage shelves, broken furniture, shards of glass, and pieces of pottery seem to glint in the weeds and rubble next to rotten books and cask. This might have been a herbalist shop at one time. It's hard to say.
Okay.
That's
Great.
where the tea is.
So I don't notice, because to remind you, I've got like these vials of unknown substances. I don't see any books on potion making or anything on regents or.
Any books, again, the books that are here are fairly rotten. They're
Okay.
anything that might have been legible at one time is no longer.
Okay. Well, then I start making my way
The
for
one-
whatever
the
fuck
one
this dragon
good
worshiping
book.
cult is.
Maxim magazine from 1972.
The one good book there is just a coloring book.
I leave. What?
Are you okay?
Holy shit.
Dave?
All right.
I gotta switch over to a stream, I guess.
Yeah, I want to know what happened.
Stay exactly where you are. I want to laugh.
I'm okay. I just need to fix my damn chair.
Oh, his chair broke?
Oh no!
What's up, live stream fails?
Trying to get my dog out of some shit and
Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to take a second to get a drink.
yeah, go ahead.
I'm trying to check his stream and I got a freaking ad.
Nice.
No, I was trying to get my damn dog out of some stuff, and what do? He moved, and I had to shift my chair so I didn't fucking fall on him.
Okay, let's see if
Okay, I'm all right. I'm good.
Okay. Well, anyways,
Shit happens.
let's say I've been leaving like some sort of
I'll be
breadcrumb-esque
safe.
trail for them to follow directly, not to skip those buildings, but more to follow directly to this tower, so they don't deal with those other two buildings. I'm going for this fucking dragon thing. For this dragon cult worshipping thing. So we can move it on to them now until they decide to come out and follow me.
I mean, we're not gonna. We decided we were gonna go after them in
Yeah,
the
they're
morning.
taking
Remember,
a
we
they're
were
taking a
gonna take
long
rest.
rest, man.
Are they really?
Yes, that
Yes,
was
they were-
that was the plan.
Thought y'all were taking a short rest. Jesus.
No, some of them need a long rest at this point, and
Oh, do
again,
they really?
by this point, they've been wasting.
That was a
part of the
16
day.
damage.
I thought they were pretty rested up, honestly. Okay, well,
oh,
fine. I will go back to this building. Now that I will go back to this building, and I will just let them know of what I did and didn't see.
there you go.
Yep, I mean, by this point, yeah, it is falling closer to dusk. Like, sitting there drinking tea with the guy and just hanging out and shit. Yeah, it's getting dark. So, y'all take a long rest?
Oh,
Sure.
Did you like that a little bit?
God.
I mean,
Oh,
you've done it. You've
did
done
I
it
like
before.
what?
You just change the color of the theme because it's nighttime.
Yeah. It's
Oh, I see that. That's cool.
I can do it again.
Oh, can you? Wow.
You're sitting next to a little fire.
It's not flickering.
Yeah, I wish I could make it flicker, but it's not that damn advanced.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
come on.
switch it back and forth.
We all start having seizures. All right, so night falls.
I mean,
everyone dies.
we could go into player death.
Bam, 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 bam. Dun, 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 dun. Kill Bill. Okay,
Yeah, I got it.
thank you. So are we just waiting until Josh comes back from?
Yeah, at this
Yeah, I
point,
think
we're just
so.
kind of killing a minute till Josh gets back because
Well, then
Time
you'll
for a-
be glad to know that I have clipped your fall.
I think it's time for a non.
Oh, I want to see it.
ad break.
I want to see it.
Shit. I'm gonna hold on. I gotta see this shit.
Hang on, I have to try. I want to get it. Well, you can probably see it already, but
Put it in the Discord.
Opening.
God, oh.
You just laughing your ass.
Yeah.
Paste it in Discord, you son of a bitch.
What? Oh.
I have the feeling it's nothing at all.
I mean, it's my ass
my
falling
God.
out of my chair, so.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, did he give it? Please.
It can be gift later, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, all right. I'm publishing it now.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
back.
my God,
What
that
happened?
was so good.
Well, apparently we have a recording of Dave almost dying in loop.
Oh God! Can someone send that to the?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I'm about to.
So,
It's not. It's going to be in our chat here.
Why does
yes.
my? Hold on, I'm playing.
Hashtag
life alert.
Life alert. Oh my
Really,
god.
What?
Are you
Oh
okay?
my god.
Hold on.
I'm sharing this shit to the stream. Oh, that's some good shit. I can laugh at myself on that one because
That's so good. Why is my?
Anyway, we wake up.
Hold on. I want to know what happened in between when I left to now.
He decided to come back because he didn't know, even though it was the plan, he didn't know we were hoping to tackle the cult thing in the morning.
I could have sworn we said that.
He didn't know.
All right. So,
all right.
Yeah, if I knew they weren't taking a long rest, I wouldn't have said what I said in passing. By the
Right.
way, the whole like, "Don't worry, I can take care of the rest of myself." I would not have said that if I knew that we needed a long rest.
so anyway, so are we awake now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we need to roll to have died in our sleep?
No, nothing
Is
like
the
From
druid-
Droop's fucking stinking cloud.
that.
Well,
it is by this time dissipated enough that it no longer bothers
I
you.
did
Like there's
fail. I
for
did
those
fail
of you
my
that were
stealth
in
check.
the room, there's like this constantly lingering smell at the back of your, like the back of your throat. Like there's just this constant smell for some reason. But yeah, that's not gonna go away right away.
All right.
You know
so,
when you wake up and the back of your throat's like really itchy or
Stinky?
whatever? Yeah. Okay, I don't know about that.
Well, he said we smell it from the back of our throat.
I mean, you kind of like there's always that bad taste in the back of your throat when you wake up. It's just kind of a little worse because it's almost like it's in your sinuses for the time being.
Okay, I step out
So-
with a canteen and brush my teeth, and I'm good.
I am asking the druid all the information he can give about the dragon and the cult.
Well, ask him.
I'm asking.
Ask him.
I'm doing it.
I think RC's trying to probe you into.
I ain't probing him. Shut up. What are you? Who have you been talking
he wants
to?
me to do some nerdy weeb activity.
The
I don't know
dragon
if the
is.
Dungeons and Dragons is weeb.
Listen,
He says, "Listen, the dragon is it's not an ancient. That's all I can tell you. It's not particularly old. It's been here for a very brief time.
would you
The
say
cult-
that it's a baby dragon?
I wouldn't be so worried if it was a baby dragon. That's not the issue. This is more of a case of young adult at most.
So he's a teenage dragon.
Sort of. Whatever
Sick
the
sit down.
whatever the equivalent of a teenage dragon is, 100 years, 200 years, something like that.
That
Whatever.
means he's fucking angrier than ever.
Maybe.
Mhm. Hormones are all out of whack.
Yeah.
It's a fucking
I
dragon.
hate you, Dad.
I wish I was never hatched.
As far as this cult goes, they seem to worship the dragons. I don't know much about them. I've kept my distance other than to sneak in and out of this place.
You tried talking to the dragon?
No, it's a fucking dragon. What are you crazy?
I'm just saying, maybe if you would have been like, hey, you know, I was here first.
It's my
I
neck
don't
of
like
the
it
woods.
here. You know, maybe you could go a little bit to the north. I'm sure there are plenty of nice towers up there that you could hang out in.
It's a dragon. It's a chromatic freaking dragon. It doesn't do talks. It does spewing at poison and eating you.
So you want us to kill it then?
I mean, scare it off, kill it, whatever you gotta do to
It
get rid of
doesn't
it.
do talk though.
You can.
What are we
scare
gonna
it
do?
by-
Wave our swords at it and it's gonna fly away because it's scared? It's gonna breathe fucking whatever poison or whatever all over us. I don't feel like this task has the appropriate reward.
Well, that's a shame.
That is a shame. Have fun with your dragon. Let's go, guys.
I mean, it's not like I have much to offer.
Well, what you got?
I can point out locations to you. That's about it.
Yeah, that was already the deal. I said the deal wasn't enough.
I say locations, not location.
Maybe
Well,
he
look
knows
at
a
the one
secret
Bruh.
treasure place or something.
If he knew that, he'd have already went and got it.
There's Look, you know there's a mine around here, right?
Okay, do I look like a miner to you?
This isn't any old normal mine.
I'm listening.
This one has history.
Oh,
It's part of the
boring.
reason. It's
All
part of
right,
the reason this
let's get outta
region was
here.
destroyed in the first place.
Yeah, so you want us to go and get destroyed. That's cool.
The orcs that destroyed it have moved on. That was a century ago.
So what's in the mine?
Minerals.
Good
This
one.
was the
Fist
place.
bump.
This was a place where magic was infused into things.
So they mined the magic.
Roll a
Uh-oh, you made him mad.
intelligence check. No, just
Oh,
roll
goodness.
intelligence. Just
Or
Who,
buddy.
me?
maybe even history.
Who's rolling? Who's rolling?
I mean-
Who's rolling what?
Aldi
Get
and
it straight.
Valis. Aldi and Valis at this point because you're both mouthing
Intelligence,
off a little
boom.
bit.
I'm
Intelligence or history?
smart as fuck.
I mean,
Which one?
You could roll a history. I was saying. I'm thinking that's. Hold on, let me double check.
Is this history regarding the dragon or
No,
The mine.
regarding the mine.
okay?
Which one am I rolling?
That's
Just
history.
tell me which.
Just history.
History.
man.
Okay, hold on. I'm probably not going to know anything, but here we go. Well,
It's
maybe I know
enough.
something.
It's enough. This is you would remember from talks with Sildar that this sounds familiar to the very mine that Gundren and his brothers were trying to set up digging into again. This is the location where they may have discovered the opening to, and could potentially be the very reason why Gundren was kidnapped.
Okay. Yeah, right off. We already know about that mine. What else you got?
Do you know the location?
Sildar does, and he's the one that we're going to save.
Sildar does not know. Gundren
You
does.
just said it. You just
Sildar,
said
Sildar doesn't know. Sildar doesn't know the location.
Just fucking said he did.
Sildar knows of the mines. Gundren and his brothers are the ones who think they know where it is.
And
Sildar-
Gundren's the one we're saving?
Gundren is the one you guys are saving.
Listen,
Or
all we
trying-
need is the castle map, and then we'll know where it is.
Yeah, but my point is that's not a big enough incentive to go fucking deal with a dragon.
Dave, listen. Realistically, you feel free not to answer if you don't want to. Realistically, can our party take on this dragon?
It's plausible.
That sounds like
Wow,
someone's
that
gonna
sounded
die.
great.
Say,
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
So he keeps stressing to scare it off. So there has to be a mechanic in there to be able to scare it away without dying.
or don't meta.
I'm metaing.
Well, I don't even have to meta. I'm straight up telling this dude I don't want to deal with a dragon just for a location of a castle. There's
Telling
got to be
you that.
something else, bro. I don't. Listen. I'm a smart, streetwise guy. I don't get into things that I don't think I can handle, and a dragon is one of those things.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't think we can handle a dragon.
Fine then. This will be another thing to disrupt the balance of this area.
What is that supposed to mean, sir?
His whole goal of staying here is ensuring that civilization and nature do not come out of balance. That's kind of
Is
what
he powerful
druids do.
enough to do that?
Against a dragon by himself? No.
Then how about he comes with us with
Then
his druid
maybe
powers?
he's in the wrong business and should go find a new job.
Can we convince him to come help us?
Maybe.
I would like
Hey,
to try.
right on. How about you come help us, and we'll call it even.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna need a little bit more commitment out of you, sir.
I'm an old man, you know.
You seem
But
to
you're
be
a
doing
druid.
just fine in a
So you-
town full of zombies.
Old man equals better magic.
Not necessarily.
It does. Stop it.
You stop it.
Look, do you see where I'm coming from, right off? All right. Like
Need
I
to
want
be?
to help you. I want to help you because sounds like you're in a bad situation. We're in a situation where we need to know where this thing is, but it's not adding up. You know what I'm saying? You're getting a way better deal out of it.
Listen, you come help us. Because
And
honestly,
give
look,
us the location of the castle.
the only thing we've done since we've gotten here is killed 3 zombies and like 30 sticks. Right?
And survive a stinking cloud of goblin.
So how does that sound, right? Good? Help us?
This can be done.
Okay, but I want you to draw the map first and keep it on you.
Why? If he gets breathed, oh, it's poison.
It's
Fire.
poison. It's not going to burn it.
Okay. You guys, you want him to lead the way?
Yes.
But does he draw the map first?
He's
Like, get out, get out, get out.
Okay, we leave.
I'm not
Yep.
gonna steal the map from you.
I am.
I step out. I comply.
My sleight of hand is amazing.
I mean, that's
after
not
like he pulls out of his sack, like his bag. He pulls out a small map and starts scribbling, like drawing on it, and yeah, you're at this point you're not able to make out any details, but he quickly rolls it up after drawing on this with like a charcoal
He had
pencil.
all of us leave the room first, right?
Yeah.
Valis, here's the deal. I want you to get on your hands and knees in front of the doorway. When he comes out, he'll trip over you. I'll take the map and we'll run.
No, I think we should at least try and go after the cult.
Fine.
Hey, getting rid of another cult could help us later.
I wonder if the cult doesn't like him. What if we take care of him for the cult?
I knew it was going there.
They're like, oh, mighty
They have a
Lord.
dragon. They'd be pretty good allies. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't think
Actually,
really
none of
know
that
him.
was actually said, Dave. My character would not do that.
Hears you with his squirrel ears.
It's funny you say that.
I know he could turn into a squirrel.
I was gonna be a jackass. A squirrel comes running up to you.
I kick it.
I'd stab it.
No.
Well, he stabs my foot because I just kicked it.
No, right off comes out the door. Well, are you ready then?
Oh, I'm ready.
Let me slide a hand that bitch off of him.
By the dragon. Whoa.
Are you gonna really try to slide a hand at all?
No, I won't. I could, and I probably would get it, but I'm not going to. I want to roll. I want to roll and see if I would have.
Sleight of hand is just distracting. It's not.
No,
gonna
you
steal
can lift a
anything.
coin purse off of somebody with it, so I assume I could lift a map off of him too. Nope.
Oh, gee.
Holy shit! I'm not even gonna roll his perception because Jesus.
Yeah, I was just seeing if I would have. But look, it's a +6. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Glad I didn't
garbage.
try. Glad I didn't really try.
Shit.
+6 as well.
I'm just curious.
I'm a
at this-
goddamn
at
thief.
this
Wow.
point- Wow.
Yeah, you guys.
Wow.
I don't
What?
know.
We
if,
would have done it.
We would have done it, yeah.
Wow.
But we didn't. So
I mean,
sad.
that's just poor rolls on everybody's part, though. Holy
But we
shit.
would have done it.
Well, one of you would have done it.
We both would have.
What are you talking about? He got a 6. Everybody else got higher than a 6.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Anyways. Holy shit, you rolled a 1 though. It's 2 times in a row. That's impressive.
Yeah,
Josh.
I don't even understand.
It's impressive, man.
I'm doing it again.
Hey,
A fucking nat 20.
that time it was real, though. He got it. Let's get out of
Yeah,
here.
let's do it.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
With a nat 20, I also stole
I'll
his clothes
scout.
and everything. I'm assuming it's the tower, the middle tower in the north.
Yeah, but look
It
at this
is,
winding
yeah.
ass road. I'm gonna scout this winding ass road.
All right, you do that.
Go up to about there. Let me roll my stealth.
Okay, are you actually walking along this road?
No, like I went. Oh, that's a die for some reason. I went like through the bushes, kind of. I'm scouting,
Okay.
man. You know how people scout? They don't just walk
Yeah.
along the street looking around. Yeah, I'm rolling,
Alice, are
rolling.
you actually walking along the road, man?
No,
No? Like, what are you doing, dude?
walking through the bushes.
Okay.
I'm sneaking. He's just clomping through with his big fucking armor.
I mean, are any of you trying to stealth at the moment?
Let me roll.
I mean,
I mean, I
that's-
rolled.
$11.
What the hell is stealth, anyways? Stealth is dex, that's right. Okay, that's good enough. All right, so
I'm just looking
all of
for
you
like
just kinda...
enemy positions and whatnot.
Same.
Alrighty. Really, there's nothing along this road. It's just this
Traps.
No traps, nothing.
Acorns.
Nope.
Hey man, see any acorns?
I got nothing, man.
Like it's just a winding road leading up this hill.
Wagon
and
ruts.
towards a very
Footstep.
wagon tracks.
Footprints.
None that are fresh at this time. No.
Dream catchers hanging from trees.
Dreamcast.
Damn it! There's nothing.
By Sega.
Yeah. Again, the only thing you happen to notice, at the top of a hill stands a round tower with a cottage attached to it.
And there's no like guards. There's nobody standing guard on the tower or anything.
No
nothing. Dragon sitting up there preening itself or something dumb.
Nope. It's it's kind of it's in pretty good shape. There's the tower's roof is completely missing at the moment. There's a door leading into the cottage. Several arrow slit windows are visible on the tower itself. You kind of notice it's pretty quiet though, and there is definitely a strange kind of bitter smell in the air.
Droop.
Again.
There's two rather nasty looking giant spider corpses sprawled near the edge of the pathway though. You do have
Which
those.
part?
We'll say for give me just a second. We'll say that they were down in.
Okay, so we saw those, saw they were dead, moved on.
Yeah, I mean
scouting.
it's not anything that really, nothing to really make any bones about.
What killed them?
Yeah, I want an
Don't know.
investigation. See what
I
killed
mean,
them.
I want to look at the corpses. You have gashes that have stabs. Is it burnt?
As best as you can tell, they were dragged here. Otherwise,
Okay.
Oh god, it's food.
the bodies are bloated and puckered and blistered, and appear to have been mauled by a large animal.
Cool.
Druid, did you do that in bear form?
Hold on, man. We're scouting. You want to yell that across
Yes.
the fucking forest? Then so
I'm
gonna
just
go
joking.
back
Jesus.
down to
Last time he
the
didn't
group.
yell, he he got beat.
That's true. I'm gonna go back to the group and relay that info. No guards. Don't see anything. Tower's fucked. Dead spider.
Yeah.
End message.
Do you actually ask him if he did that in bear form? About
Yes.
No, probably the dragon.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Just thought I'd ask. Full disclosure and all.
So the dragon's not afraid of spiders. Interesting.
Damn, that was my trick. I had this piece of lint that I was going to tie to a string. So I'm out of ideas then.
Go ahead and try that sleight of hand
All
now.
right.
Then
Hey, Rudolph. Yo.
Yeah.
So they hang out in this tower, right?
The dragon does. I've never actually seen the cultist in there.
Where do the cultists
Do you
hang
know
out?
where they hang out?
They're on the other side of the village.
Okay, here's a question. You said that the cult like worships this dragon, right?
Yeah.
If the dragon didn't have any worshippers anymore, would he have a reason to stick around?
He would probably stick around because he likes this spot. It's not about.
Balls.
I think they came after he came here.
So they might
Oh.
leave if their god was dead.
Yeah, that
Perhaps.
doesn't fix the problem. The problem is getting rid of the dragon.
Yeah, well, we can do it. We got Droop to send in.
We got right off to send in.
We didn't say any of that out loud.
No, we did not.
Then let's go, guys. This should be fairly simple to walk up here.
Yeah, fairly simple until we're faced with a dragon. Why don't we strategize a little bit here?
Okay, so
Can I scale the tower?
You'd have to complete a series of like dexterity.
Yeah, I get that.
athletics
Is it?
checks.
I'm just saying. Is it fucking sheer? Is it like one of those dumb ones that I could throw a
it's,
grappling hook onto?
I mean, again,
So the
it's
roof is
a-
gone, right? So I could
Yeah,
probably
but
get a grappling hook on the edge.
This is a tall freaking tower. So I wouldn't say you'd be able to get a grappling hook to the top of it.
Is it on the top of a hill? Like, is this path leading up the
Like,
hill?
you're-
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
so none of the buildings around are going to be
Yeah,
anywhere near as tall. Okay.
No, this thing sits up significantly higher than the rest. You saw the tops of the tower when you came into the village in the first place.
Does Droop have any explosives?
No? No.
Have we tried kicking the tower?
I don't think we've tried to enter it yet.
Well, hold on. You know, what if the
door could
dragon
be
is
unlocked?
It probably is. That's not the point. I want to sneak up on a dragon.
The dragon's not going to be in the first room.
You don't know that? He might be sitting there like playing solitaire on his Windows 95 or Minesweeper.
Probably Minesweeper.
I can only play so much Minesweeper before I get bored.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What do you think about Minesweeper, Druid?
The fuck is that?
apparently he does not like it. So what's the plan here? Are we going to try and talk to the dragon possibly? Because right off says that that's not an option. But clearly he's never tried, so he
Who
doesn't
can
know.
speak Draconic?
Nobody, but maybe, I mean, dragons speak common, don't they?
Maybe.
Okay, so maybe Plan A can be try to talk to it in common.
The problem with plan A is that if plan A doesn't work, it's really going to be a catastrophic failure.
That's why we're going to need a Plan B. Look, who has the best persuasion?
Did you just ask that?
No, I'm asking you guys.
I have a +2.
Yeah, it's mine as well.
Persuasion plus
Yes.
6.
Ooh,
Well, look who gets to go face to face with the dragon.
Captain
Who has-
Cosmo down here?
who has the best performance?
I have a 0.
In the bedroom?
Yes.
Plus
Wow.
4.
I have a +40 on that, but I have a 0 on regular performance.
Guess who gets to have sex with the dragon?
Yes.
But we need someone different to go in and like pretend to be a juggler or something.
I don't know if that would work. Look,
Hold on, let me ask.
so-
Ask. Hold on. What's the druid's name? Right off. Listen, right off. Does the dragon? Do the cultists ever interact with the dragon at all?
I've never watched them interact, but it's possible. I don't know.
It's going to be a big fat no from me, dog.
Gonna say we could pretend to be worshiping it, but
I mean, if it looks like it's about to kill me, I'll worship it.
but we have to know if that's gonna stop it from killing us.
Even if it's not, you got to try something.
I'll be right back.
So let's formulate a plan.
Well, my
Maybe
plan
somebody
is-
try to talk to it. Everybody else get into position in case this thing goes down.
Who's got the best deception?
I have a +4.
I'm also +4. We could try to deceive it that we are. This is all assuming it's going to talk to us. Deceive it that we're here to worship it.
Like super fucking smart.
Yeah, but he's a teenager, so
Tell him you'll get him tickets to the local band.
I'll buy him beer.
Yeah. And then come back with some O'Douls.
Mm.
Ha! Tricked you. Non-alcoholic. Get fucked, dragon. I mean, or we could just kick down the door, go in there, fucking swinging swords and shooting arrows.
That's probably Plan B.
I think that might be like Plan E or something.
Damn. Okay. So Plan A, we're going to try and talk to it. We can try to deceive it or try to convince it that we are here to worship it, and then we can persuade it to move elsewhere. Perhaps.
Yes.
Problem with that is, where is it going to go?
And also the other problem is
Fandolin.
if it doesn't want if it doesn't want to talk to begin with, then whoever goes in there to talk to it's probably going to get killed.
Well, we're all going to have to go in there.
You don't even want to like use any kind of strategery.
Well, that's. I mean, I'm
Set up
trying
some
to
people in some key locations to sneak attack.
listen. I think
You
we're
know,
going to need.
as an example.
We don't know where he is, so we don't know where to set people up.
That was originally why I wanted to scale the towers to look around.
So
See, but it's too tall. I'm not going to do it.
we're going to need to get in there first. If he is right there, we're going to have to go with trying to talk to him, trying to convince him that there's a better place he could go.
There is. It's a
Holy
castle
shit.
full
The
of goblins.
castle. We both thought of that at the same time.
High five.
That was fucking glorious.
Holy shit. So if we can convince him to go to that castle and just fuck them up.
Two birds with one stone.
Oh man. But then what if he kills the dude?
Well, we can tell him not to. It's a stipulation of the deal.
He would probably prefer a castle
I would. Look at his tower. It's all
I mean,
crumbling
but yeah,
and
look at
falling
what he's
down and
in.
shit.
full of food too.
Again, it's the tower itself's in pretty good shape. It's just the roof is torn off.
But we have an entire
Yeah, but
castle.
that's
worn off
yeah.
With a roof,
It's no
I mean,
castle.
theoretically.
Okay, so maybe we can offer him that castle. If this is
I say we go
assuming-
for it.
This is assuming he even speaks to us at all.
Well, I mean, it's better than not trying, I suppose.
And I guess the worst case is if he doesn't speak to us, was we just have
Hold
to fight
hands
him
and
anyway.
die. Oh,
go to
yeah,
plan
that
E.
too.
All right, everybody in agreement with that plan? Great, let's go.
Crickets.
Everybody knows
Droop, what do you think?
what's going on here.
It sounds scary.
Everything sounds scary. That's life, Droop.
When you're 3 feet tall.
Listen to me, Droop. Listen to me, Droop. I'm like
Nut
grabbing
up,
his face.
kid.
Grabbing his face. Listen, life is scary. Okay, you're gonna have to get over this. You're with us now. Let's go. Go ahead, Drew.
From you people.
Lead the way.
People suck.
We saved you. Just throwing that out there.
And now you're gonna get me
Let's
killed.
let's pretend like he's
You're
never
with us. You're
saved
not
us.
gonna die. You're fine.
Yeah,
I have healing hands.
Drew,
I have
look at it
healing
this way,
hands.
buddy. Look at it this way. If you die, we're probably going to die too, and then we'll all just hang out in the afterlife, and it'll be great.
We'll be best buds forever in eternity.
Eternity with you assholes sounds great.
Oh, Droop, stop it.
Droop, come on. Did we bond over that fart?
You weren't even there.
Yeah, I was gonna say you weren't there.
I was there for the aftermath. All
okay.
right, let's go.
I'm ready to move in, I guess.
Does anyone actually speak Draconic?
No.
I do not.
I am asking this in character to everybody,
And I said no in character.
As do I.
including the druid and Droop.
Drew's like, no, I don't speak that.
I speak 5 languages. That's not one of them.
Redacted.
I shake my head no.
Well, this will go great.
Let's just hope he speaks Common or something.
You know what? I'll even
Hell,
go
I can
first.
speak Elvish at him.
All right. Breach and clear, gentlemen. On 3.
3.
All right, so you guys just come busting through this.
Well, no. I mean, I open the door and walk in.
I was gonna say, yeah, the door is completely unlocked. Like, there's no locks on this door. or
You have
anything.
the
It's
best
just
guard
easy to
dog in the
open.
world. You don't have to use locks.
So, inside this cottage is dusty furniture draped in webbing. Nothing particularly of value.
Those webs are valuable.
Silk, yo.
These are not heavy. This
I
is not
eat
the
all the
spiders from
webs.
a large silk.
Awkward.
Not like giant spider cheeks.
Just kind of sit there watching him eat the webs.
Ew, I don't even want to.
I want nothing to do with that.
The mouth motions that would need to happen for that to work.
I'll point to his chin and be like, "You got a little bit."
That's my beard.
Shit.
All right, go on. I was just joking.
All right, what are you guys doing in this room?
Well,
it's just
is there
covered in dust and
is there a dragon in this room?
First of
There is
all,
not in this room. No.
All right, that's important information, Dave.
we're gonna look around.
There's the door you came in through. There's a door to the north and one to the east.
Yeah. What about in the
Any?
room?
There's no tables, chairs,
Again,
piles of
it's
money.
like there's a table. There's a few chairs and benches, but it's coated in dust. There's nothing valuable here.
Can all
Books,
dragons in D&D
notes,
shapeshift?
letters.
You wouldn't know.
I'm asking out of character, you
Out of
noob.
character, the majority can, though. It's
Like at least in the Forgotten Realms mythos,
Yeah,
I
so,
think
like,
they can all, right?
I think there's a couple that simply can't due to lack of any magical powers at
I
all.
was just curious. I'm just wondering why you would have a table.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm wondering
these have not
why
been
there's a
disturbed
random
for
druid
a long time.
Trying
He's
to
right
lure
off
us.
the dragon.
He's trying to lure us into his lair.
All right. Well, I mean,
So the dragon's probably in
can I
here.
look through the keyhole?
I peek in.
I mean, there's really no keyhole. This wasn't
no,
a locked door
cool,
or
man.
anything. It's
Is
just
that
a
in
door.
here?
Is there a keyhole on this door?
That's what he just said. No.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the outside doors.
Why would I be looking through that keyhole?
Because you're not very smart.
You take that back.
Well, if we take a look at the intelligence check a couple rolls
It's-
ago.
Yeah, it's all right.
All
It's
right,
average.
So, Droop, I need you to open this door for me.
Droop walks over and just touches the latch and kind of pushes it open and ducks back. Like, nope, don't want anything to do with whatever the hell's behind that door.
So I want to look in.
What you happen to see is the
Cloud of poison coming straight at you.
lowest floor in what appears to be at least a couple stories. There's not much in this room at this time. Few wooden chests are broken open. They contain some coinage and things, but
I feel like
these
maybe we
are
shouldn't steal
not-
from the dragon until after we've talked with him.
Yeah, we're not going to do that.
and across the room is a series of stairs spiraling upward.
Listen,
There's not much light being left into this tower, for the record. It's the only thing really leaving light in are some arrow slits all along the wall.
Those are called murder holes. Droop, come here for a second.
why do I get the feeling that there's a lovely princess and that she's in the highest room of the tallest tower?
Yeah. What do you need?
All right, Droop, here's what I need you to do. I need you to ascend those stairs. I need you to go up there and find this dragon, right? If he catches you, then pretend that you are one of those guys that announces when someone has come to visit and just tell them we're here.
Why?
Add some weird titles in front of our names. It'll be great.
It seems like I'm gonna get killed.
No,
I
you'll be
think-
fine.
I think you'll be all right. Worst case scenario, run back down the stairs. If we see a little fucking goblin running down some stairs, I think we're gonna know it's time for it's go time. But if you see him and he doesn't see you, then just come back and let us know. You got this, Droop. I believe in
17
you.
stealth. I think that's good. Droop got this.
I believe in you, Droop.
Okay, so Droop very cautiously and carefully just maneuvers his way around this room.
When he gets
Just
up
like-
a couple of turns, I want to lean over to Valis and be like, "Holy shit, he did it!"
Before he actually makes it even to the next like the next floor. He's only up a couple of steps, and there's this slight creak in the steps, and you hear rustling from above. Who is in my...
Droop, come back. Droop.
Droop, get back here.
Right.
Droop.
He's
Get the fuck
does. He's
down
literally
here.
like... It's like, oh, fuck.
I step in. Aldi, back me up here.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I imagine Droop falling
Yeah.
down those stairs like Dave fell out of that chair.
I like how you started it with
We have come to meet with the mighty dragon of the tower.
Good one.
You flatter me, but this means nothing.
Didn't work.
Shit. Okay, hold on.
Just tell him like
Tell him the deal.
no, tell him like we want to like have a conversation, parlay or some shit.
Okay. We call parlay. We
good
want to
one,
have
good
a
one.
conversation.
Parley.
Yes.
Why would I need to parley?
We
With
may have something you'd be
creepy?
interested in.
I find that unlikely.
You never know.
Tell him it's really cool.
Could be really cool.
Roll a perception. Or not perception,
what?
persuasion. Roll a persuasion check.
Oh no.
I knew we should have Elf say this.
Have Elf get in here.
I find it entirely unlikely.
I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, I didn't hear the last
Like,
part.
you cut out after the word entirely.
Unlikely. Sorry, I should move
Well,
the mic
perhaps-
closer when I'm doing...
Tell him to hold on for a
Perhaps,
second. Tell him to hold on for a second.
Perhaps one of my associates could better explain my position.
Elf, come here. We need you.
Oh, God.
Go.
Go ahead.
Wait, where am I at? Here I am.
Tell him that like we got something we can offer him.
Okay, we have something we would like to offer you.
Say it all nice and shit, man. What the fuck?
The Great Dragon of the Tower.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I nailed it.
Flattery does
Nailed it.
nothing for you.
But would
But
a
it's so
dragon
true,
of
though.
your stature
Tell him.
not
Tell him it's not
would a dragon
flattering.
of
It's
your
the truth.
stature not deserve a better abode to be in?
Oh shit, that was a good one.
I rather like this tower.
Can't hear you, man.
Dave, you're gonna
You're
need
cutting
to like, not cut out.
I rather
It's a
like
tense
this
moment.
tower.
Oh my god.
Offer him.
And
offer
it
him.
is a fantastic tower too, but
Good one.
what about a castle
A castle, you say?
fit for a king such as yourself?
possibly full of gold, but we're not sure about that.
Lots of food.
And lots of food.
And where is this castle?
Tell him we have a map and we can show it to him if he promises not to kill us and also not to kill our friend when he gets there and to let him go.
What's the friend's name? Oh, it doesn't matter. He doesn't
Gildran,
care.
I guess.
Children. His name is
Why would
Garden.
I bother caring for you or your friends?
Making it
Because we're giving you stuff, man.
We're making it's like that's all you gotta do.
I could simply kill you now and take your map.
You could, but
Yeah.
you don't know where the
imagine
map
what
is.
your dragon friends would think if you went back on a deal. I didn't say that. I didn't say it.
I was gonna say.
Oh, jeez, he was ready to.
Shit, what else can we offer?
I'm like, imagine what.
We don't have anything else to offer him, guys. Just a castle, and he doesn't need it. He could easily just kill us.
It sounds like he wants it. He's just saying he doesn't
wants
need
it.
us.
Yeah, he
Right.
doesn't need us.
Maybe just like because we're making an like a show of goodwill by giving him the location of this castle.
Tell him we don't have a map that we
you
can
just
leave.
said we did.
I didn't
Yeah,
say
I know.
that. I told Half-Elf to tell him we had a map, but he never told him that.
Well,
shit,
I think the
that's
dragon heard you though,
true.
because the dragon said I could just
I'm
kill you and take the
whispering.
map.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I
that
assume
could have
the
been
dragon heard you.
Dave. That could have been Dave being a douchebag meta player.
No response.
No, that's
Look,
not
man,
me being a
just
metaphor.
work your fucking magic. Just convince him. Go. Do it.
What about Half-Elf should roll persuasion on this?
All right, here. Yeah, I'm just going to cut straight to the chase. This castle is top 10 on like every real estate chart you can imagine, okay?
Full of food, fully stocked.
Absolutely full of food. You will not go hungry.
And we don't want anything in it except for our friend. Anything.
This
in it
castle
at all.
lies to the south.
Maybe.
No.
Yes.
Don't lie to him.
I mean,
No, it absolutely does. You're a very intelligent dragon.
I've already
Yes.
flown over. It does not interest me.
shit.
It's too much trouble to take over something like that. So well guarded.
So why not let
You're a
us
dragon.
help you?
Hold on. Listen.
No, no, hold on, Valis. He's on to something here. Tell the
That's what
dragon
I'm
we
saying.
will go in, fuck everything up, and all he's got to do is fly down there and land and
Yeah.
live.
How does that sound? I mean, that's let's just say I said everything you just did too.
Yeah, we go in, take it over for you. You spare
Mhm.
us and our friend, and you leave this place and live in that castle instead.
Don't say leave this place. Don't let on to the fact that we're trying to get him out of here.
You begin to hear just like these kind of this clicking noise across the ceiling above you. It's almost like I won't say nails across chalkboard because it's not. It's almost like somebody
Nails
just.
across wood.
It's almost more like
Nails across
something drumming.
ice.
It's almost as if this giant claw is drumming its nails,
He's thinking, guys. We
losing
got
its patience.
him on the ropes.
Oh.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Look, he wouldn't have to do anything.
Yeah, you literally don't have to do anything. We will do the work for you, and it is your place.
How do I know you're not just here to steal my hearts?
To steal his
Fucking knock it down when you leave. Who cares?
what? To steal his what?
His home.
Hordes.
Hordes?
His horde. His
Take your
his
hordes with
dragon
you,
horde.
buddy.
It takes time and a little too much work. I prefer to stay here.
I don't know. What do you say?
For what, sir?
Prefer to stay here.
Droop, come here for a second.
Yeah.
No.
Let the biggest fart you have ever let make this place smell so bad he does not want to stay here.
He's a poison dragon.
Doesn't mean he likes to smell farts.
I mean, the smell coming from this area is pretty nasty to begin with.
Trust me, Droop's words. This will work.
It's unlikely. It's a green dragon. Poison probably doesn't mean shit to it.
Yeah, he's a green dragon. That doesn't mean he likes air from the brown hole.
Anyway.
I mean, Droop's kind of like
Okay,
sitting there
all right,
shaking,
hold on.
and you just hear this
Have
little.
Yes.
Have Elf, I think it's time for us to show our hand. Why don't you just ask him what it's going to take to get him out of here?
All right. Mighty Dragon of the Tower. I have a question. Clearly, you're not that interested in packing everything up, as I agree it is a lot of work to do. So what would it take to get you to, get a new home or, move on or... Just tell.
Nothing. How's
He said
about
nothing.
I make a meal of you?
You begin to hear this large body scraping along the wooden beams and things above you, and the claws are what make their first appearance at the top of this stairwell, and just slowly kind of wrapping himself down around this this stairwell, you see the this green torso just make its way in, and this
Pope turns
massive
around
head.
to ask. He's like, "What do I do, guys?" He turns around and we're gone.
No, I won't do that.
Order of the Spoon can't puss out like that.
Ah, jeez.
Tell you what I am going to do, though. Hold on. Pop back in here and be like, okay, guys, listen. Plan's not going so well. He doesn't want to leave.
Seems like we're going to have to go to plan E.
He seems very upset. It looks like it might be go time. And then I'll pop back in so the dragon doesn't get nervous.
Okay, so this dragon finally makes his way completely into the room, just still at the top of the, like, just because of the length of his body, good portion of him still kind of wrapping up into the stairwell, but his head kind of wraps down, and in front of you, it's just this massive head just kind of waving back and forth in front of your face, half out.
Cool, so everything he does is a disadvantage, right?
Can I say you look absolutely beautiful?
You just have this, there's...
take a look at the rolls, Dave, okay?
Holy
shit! You just persuaded that dragon. He looks fabulous!
I may appear fabulous, but you appear delicious.
I'm not. I
not.
trust
Yeah, I'm
you
not.
on this. Skin and bones right here. Look at
roll deception, because you definitely are delicious. You have to trick him into thinking you're not.
Gotta go ahead and roll initiative, guys.
Hold on, I'm rolling my deception first.
You know what? I'll roll it too.
Fuck, I'm delicious. All right.
Oh, God dang it.
You are some tasty looking freaking
I'm
morsels.
not. I look like
Wow.
shit.
Gross as shit.
Yeah. That's
That
just
was
the
bad.
harsh truth.
Wow. Just ridiculous rolls right now.
Wow.
Can we, where's Droops?
Keep in mind, he is just a neck and a head.
There it
Droop
is.
killing it every
Oh
time.
no, he's got his body's there. It's just
Keep in
But
mind, he's
everything-
on the stairs.
Everything he does is a disadvantage, right? Because he's only half there.
no. He
Come
can
on.
pretty much drag his entire body into this room if he wants to.
Who
But he
has any
hasn't.
explosives? Does anybody have any
I
explosives?
already asked that.
Does anybody now have explosives? Droop, did you make any explosives like we asked?
Droop's got explosive diarrhea.
That might help.
I've got bagpipes, and I'm not very good at playing them. Maybe that'll get him out of here.
Oh, we didn't even offer him treasure. God damn it.
We don't have enough treasure.
You don't know that?
There's no way we would have enough treasure to convince him to leave.
Between the four of us?
No way.
I have a
Five,
jade
actually?
statuette. You don't know. Maybe in all of his 100 years, he's been searching for a jade statuette.
Ask him.
There's two ladies already down here trying to kill us.
Believe it or not, Droop does get his first turn. He get his turn first though.
And we're moving on.
Did the dragon
Blows
roll
up the
initiative?
tower.
All right,
There you go.
Droop.
Wow, he rolled really shitty.
Yeah, he kind of did. God damn it.
Okay. It's
Oh my
time to
God.
It's time to one cycle this, y'all. We're speeding
Yeah,
running.
we
Yeah.
gotta one cycle this, please.
5.
Come on, Droop. Light him up.
And
Light him up.
Man, if Droop one shots him, I
gonna
swear to God, I will never make
action-
fun of him ever again.
Roll a 20
yeah, you know
for
what?
attack.
Gonna cast.
Fireball.
No, actually, gonna cast Arcane
Firaga.
Weapon on his.
Raga 3.
They can't add numbers to Firaga. Firaga's already level 3.
Crossbow. So
Wow, you haven't played Final Fantasy 11, have you?
No.
Thundaga 3 is the strongest fucking spell in the game in that game.
In the game?
Yeah.
nope, that's the
Well, it's a
wrong. That's the wrong
So,
thing.
like,
He didn't need to cure any wounds.
No, it's this that he's casting.
He's
right there.
looking chipper already.
just cast Holy and be done with it.
Arcane weapon.
Okay,
So he gets a little weapon guy?
No, arcane weapon grants his crossbow or whatever weapon he happens to be using at that time a like a elemental damage.
So it
However,
doesn't
he
matter, yeah.
misses as fuck right now.
But it was fire. It was explosive elemental, so it lands next to him, blows up, and does like 99 damage to him.
The
Yeah, except
stairs
that's not a
fall.
thing.
He falls over onto his
Fucking-
back. He's squirming around. We all just go in and fucking stab him like Caesar.
Yeah,
And then we
except
snap back to reality.
And as the poison
there goes
cloud,
Greg.
is
The
about to hit
reality
us.
is a bolt. He launches this. He takes aim and launches this crossbow bolt, and it has a small flame on the front of it as it goes streaking past, and just completely misses the dragon.
It hits a torch on the wall, lights it.
That's about all the more good it
one,
does.
Droop.
All right,
Wait,
have
Drew,
elf.
we
You're up,
can see
man.
it when we die.
You're up.
All right, I'm taking a look at this real quick.
Now
Making
he's
sure I got
definitely going to kill us because you shot at him.
We were all going to do it.
Okay. Maximum damage increase. Okay. All right.
Did we save our game?
Oh no.
I think we forgot to save.
Yeah, that little twinkling spot was right outside the
Yeah.
door too.
We were like, we don't need it.
Oh,
All
shit.
right. Let me get this out. I am going to attack with my longsword, but I'm going to add this divine smite. You can expend one spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target in addition to the weapon's damage. The extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell slot, which is what I will be using. So let me first see if I even get it.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
While Gus does all of this, can you respond to the Discord message I sent you with your own message, not in audio form?
God dang it.
Maybe later because I'm kind of focused on this at the moment, but I can
Pretty
look
sure
at it later.
Probably
And I
has
can
something to do
confirm
with
that.
this.
Alright, well, it did not hit, so.
Then I will ad lib as much as.
Oh,
It's that's, by the way, I'm backing out of here.
Oh, you pussy.
Call me whatever you want. If I miss
dragon.
with a 17,
We're all going to keep hit and run. Just run in, shoot, and run out.
hey, that might work.
Hold on.
All
Do
right.
you have enough movement for that?
Yeah.
What?
Does he? He had to go up to the dragon first. And then all the way back across the tower.
I think he's got enough movement for it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If anything, I'd probably be somewhere just here then.
I think
You happy
he'd be
now?
back one.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Somewhere over here, actually.
Yeah.
That looks a bit more right. Well, what did Droop do? He did a shot? Alright, whatever. I'm right here. Who cares? It's a Redacted's turn, but I assume we're waiting for something now.
Not any longer, since he said he'd be doing that probably after tonight's session. So, am I good
Okay.
to go?
Yeah, I've already changed it to you.
Hold on. Well, Dave, how do you feel about incorporating? Hold on.
Secret DM whispers.
I know.
Get a drink.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, if y'all want to take a quick break, I can take the stream and put it on be right back message or something. If everybody needs drinks or anything.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Okay.
You might want to pick a color at some point.
Yeah, not a problem. I didn't intend it to be,
Yeah. It's all good.
What do you think of that,
Nice.
Josh?
Hey, Gus, suck off. Put me the fuck off.
Suck off, he said.
Suck off. It's been a long night. It's been a long damn day. All right. So, RC's grabbing a drink. You know what? I'm gonna actually go ahead and I'm gonna put it on just I'll be right back message, and I will be right back so I can go get a drink of my own. Because Venom Fang's voice is a bitch.
I'll get some water too.
So I will be right back. Street.
How about you not destroy your dog?
I don't even know what he did. Like, I'm not sure what he did unless he is. I don't know. All right, be right back, guys.
I walk up and I ask.
You're cutting out, by
You're
the
gonna
way.
need to
Yeah, you
say
cut
that
it
without cutting out.
Oh, I did. Okay. I asked the dragon if he was the one that burned the 17th.
But no.
He's a green dragon.
Yeah, I mean,
Then-
it is a green dragon.
That's fine. Then I will allow your death to be a warning.
Oh shit, he's got a badass over here.
Damn.
Oh, that is
Yes,
embarrassing.
no. That's
I'm gonna kill
embarrassing.
you. Swing and a miss.
Like, you gonna die, bitch. Never mind.
Sorry,
Retract
sir.
that.
I see you're busy. I'll be back.
I'm going to I'm gonna action surge and try that again.
Okay, go for it.
Say the same line again, too.
Then I will allow your death to be a warning.
Then I will allow
That's more
death
like
to
it.
be a warning.
All right. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna re-roll that one.
No, you don't
It
already
roll
did
one.
it.
It already did it.
Oh, it
He-
did.
he-
Oh,
yeah,
to
he
it. Oh,
programmed
cool.
it.
I've
Yeah,
already
automatic.
changed it around
Oh,
that you
you
re-roll
did.
anything. Yeah, look at that shit. Like, look at the
That's
chat.
cool as shit. That's cool. as
He's so
shit.
proud.
Yeah,
of
if you could
himself,
just upgrade the graphics, that'd be great.
That's not on me. That's on Fantasy Grounds, but it will be done. They are working on it.
Okay, so 11
Unity,
damage.
bitches. All right, that's the end of your turn, then, Redacted.
I give him a
Did he
thumbs
have
up.
Did he have any comment to what I said post weapon damaging?
Probably ow.
Kinda. I mean, it's just more like he takes the hit, and you're like,
You'll taste so much better soon.
This
Yeah,
dragon.
yeah.
This dragon's coming on to us a little too much.
Yeah, he is.
Alice, what are you doing, dude?
You got
I'm
this.
gonna move up here.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing at him with my rapier.
Wait, you're gonna swing a rapier? What's wrong
Yeah,
with you?
I'm gonna swing it because I'm doing that. So get over it.
That won't hurt.
Get over it.
I mean,
Maybe if you had thrusted, you would have hit him.
All right, let me try again.
it doesn't work like that.
I'm gonna move back here.
Take
Does
your
he-
own action surge.
I don't have an action surge. He can't hit me, can he? Does he have the same thing?
Oh my god, he's got a breath
Yes,
attack,
all
you
enemies.
idiot.
All enemies have an opportunity.
I mean, he could use an opportunity attack against you. Yes.
Ugh.
What is
Then
it
I'm
with
gonna
you
use-
people? It's not like on his turn he can't still run to you and attack you. Just stay where you are.
I'm gonna use my. I will be casting spiritual weapon.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, I'm doing it. I give him. Give me him.
Alright,
Give me him.
Give me just a split second to pull out a token and hold on. We're going to just assume it's a sword, right? Like,
My spiritual weapon.
I mean, I'm just going to use a sword because.
Yeah,
fuck
use
you,
a sword for now. I'll
Make
think
it
about
a tank though.
Tank.
Where are you putting it at?
Yeah, haven't you guys seen Rain of
'Cause
Fire?
you've got a range in which you can place that in.
He's right there.
Just right there. That's good.
No, right here.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I
why
mean,
would
yeah,
you put
you
him
can
away
rotate it.
from the thing?
I mean, it's up to you to control it where you want it to form up.
And when he comes in, he gets a hit. So I'm gonna. Or I
Actually,
get to roll for a hit.
yeah, go ahead. I was gonna say you get to attack with that H.
Wow.
That's
Even
just
my
gonna
weapon
miss though.
sucks.
It's only just gonna miss though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. then
Interesting.
that's
This does not bode well.
the end of
Yeah,
the turn.
you're telling me.
And I think next turn everybody's getting a bless.
Should have been the first thing you did. Have you never played an RPG?
Aldi?
You always buff for. All right. Bear with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run over
Here.
here,
My weapon, knock it.
run up the wall, jump off of the wall, while sailing through the air, lick my finger, stick it up in the air to check the wind direction inside, pull down my shades, and take a shot. And then everyone, when I'm done with this, I expect you to be like, was that really necessary?
I mean, go ahead. I'm just.
No, I'm just gonna shoot.
Yeah.
I'm just
go
gonna
ahead.
shoot at it. Are there any twig blights around?
No. No, there are not.
They do less damage anyway. You son of a-
That'll do.
No,
That'll
that
do,
hits.
man.
I did it! I did it, motherfuckers! And is he focused on redacted right now?
He is.
They were
yes.
talking.
Sneak attack, bitches!
I mean, Valis and Redacted are both within 5 feet of him, so yeah.
Hell yeah!
Because Redacted, you're kind of sitting off to the side there. Funny, like.
All right, first I'm gonna give him one of those. +11
+2.
damage.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna flash a dagger at him for my cunning action.
Okay.
Come on, Dan needs a new pair of dragon
Attacking
shoes.
well out of
Attacking.
ammo.
Fuck.
It's a miss.
Oh, I never clicked the things back.
Yeah.
Well, I knew that was probably gonna be a miss, but fuck it. Gotta try.
It's a
Yep.
+6 at least.
End your turn then?
And now we're dead.
Here it comes.
Hold on. Gotta delay the inevitable here. Um, Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
Since I used my cunning to do that, I can't
Up
hide.
to Venom Fang's turn then. Venom Fang looks at Redacted.
You're going to taste wonderful.
And he's going to take a bite attack against you. And he's going to miss. However, he still gets 2 more attacks with his claws. And he's going to rake across Valis and miss and do that again. That's a hit.
Oh.
And not
Okay,
much
6.
damage.
It's nothing.
Hold on. I'll roll. Dave, I'll roll his damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That'd be insane.
All right, so you dead?
All right off. You better fucking turn into a bear or something.
Fucking, we turn around. He's
He
gone.
turns into he's a squirrel.
Okay, right off is kind of like peering
turn-
around the edges here. It's like,
Look,
This is a little more than I really.
listen.
Oh,
right
don't
off.
be a pussy. We're
Right
tearing
off.
him up. Get
Turn
in
into
here.
a squirrel.
uh,
Crawl up
let me
his butt,
check
and then
something.
turn back and turn into
Yeah.
a bear.
Turn into a yeah. there you go.
He's going to cast.
He better do exactly what I told him to do.
Dancing lights, watch. And then the fight's over, and we're like, right off, what the fuck was that? And he was like, I don't know, it was dark in there.
No, I'm just looking to see what spells he actually has. So he's gonna start off by casting Bark
Turn
Skin.
dragon.
He's casting what?
This
Bark
turn,
Skin.
he's going to cast Bark Skin on himself.
Selfish asshole.
Yeah, it is a bit of a selfish asshole move, but you know, he's trying to stay alive too. You know. And that bumps.
All right,
him
Droop's
up
turn then.
to-
And Droop better fucking
Droop.
hit him this time.
Droop, 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 droop,
Droop,
droop,
Droop.
droop, droop, droop,
Droop,
droop,
Droop.
droop, droop, droop,
Time
droop.
out a minute. I'm trying to double check what his AC is going to be with this spell.
Droop's like, you're fucking up my concentration. Stop.
You gotta play Droop's theme song.
Oh shoot! What was that? Hang on a second. Right on.
Well, it was the Neon Genesis song because we
Yeah,
were saying
it's,
he turned into his neck.
Holy shit! Holy
I
shit!
imagine Droop doing a pose right at the end there too.
That was unreasonably loud.
Droop, if you hit him, there's an extra cup of kibble in it for you.
Would you do it for a Droop snack?
Alright, yeah. It's Droop's turn. So he's going to try to do what he did last time and
But
use,
better.
Yeah.
better.
Droop.
Fucking can't hit shit. It's like, I'm sorry. Ducks back in. You're like, I'm
You're
just,
doing all right.
just ashamed of himself, like
Stupid.
facing in the corner. Have Elf, you're up, man.
Okay, I really wanted to do a throw here, but I don't know if I can get a throw to the dragon. Would you say I can or can't?
You meant you wanted to throw the dragon.
What
No,
do you
I'll
throw?
throw a javelin.
Yes,
Throw a
like,
javelin.
Oh, yeah,
Grapple.
you could easily get him from there, man.
You could probably
Okay.
just melee him with the javelin.
I mean, it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to.
If we know anything, Vegas
mean,
story
I
has
wanna
taught
keep
us.
my-
He's
I wanna
weak to
keep my-
javelin.
I want to keep my distance. That's why I'm doing this.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
So,
He ran away
first-
a little bit.
First, though, I'm going to go ahead and cast Shield of Faith. It's a bonus action here. And let me take a look at y'all's. Well, I'm just going to go with my gut here, and I'm going to use it on Valis. So
What's that
you
do?
have +2 to your AC.
Oh, nice.
So hopefully you're a little more difficult to hit. And that lasts for 10 minutes. So should be, and it's 60
This
feet
whole-
of
this
range.
entire combat.
Yeah, or you know, within like the next turn and he kills us. So, anyways,
sure.
All right.
That's my-
And
Does he need to remember to, like, if it says hit, but it wasn't actually a hit?
I think so, because I don't think this is something Dave could automate.
Okay.
What's that?
It'll-
What are you
That he
doing
has
again?
2 extra
It
AC.
increases my AC by 2.
Yeah, just automatically punch that into your thing, man.
Oh, he's saying just change your AC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On your,
And just
Yeah, 'cause,
remember,
I mean,
Change
you
it
just
back.
gotta remember to change it back after.
How do I do that?
he's
you
going to
in
go the
your
rest of
character
his
sheet.
career with, on your first page is next to your initiative.
Mhm.
I see it, but do I just click on it and click?
Have
you
you
should be
tried
able to
it
just
yet?
start typing it. You should be able to just type it, and it'll.
What does it actually bump your AC up to? The plus
20.
2. It should. Hold on.
Doesn't let me just type it.
No, you can't. Hold on.
And let's just remember and move on.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's what I assumed we'd do,
Oh.
anyways.
You did it.
That was me messing around with something. Hold on. Plus 2.
It worked.
There we go. If you hit the hourglass, you'll actually pull up a combat calculator that has like your
I see it.
initiative and shit. You just put it in where it says miscellaneous.
What
Got it.
hourglass?
Wait, where?
It's
Or
a
not
magnifying
hourglass,
glass.
magnifying glass. Sorry, wrong
I see
word.
it though. Next to AC.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, that's kind of cool then. All right.
just don't
Now
forget to
back
change
to
it back.
my Yeah, don't forget that.
I'll remember.
Back to my javelin throw here.
All right, go for it.
Yep. God dang it.
Fucking missed. You just lob this javelin at him. It just breezes
Flies out
past
one of the
him.
murder holes.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Hits and kills an ash zombie outside. So we get,
Yeah, there you go.
Like you hear this now.
Roll
Hell
damage.
yeah.
Roll damage.
And I say calculated. All right. No, that's I'm pretty sure that's gonna hit my turn.
Simple geometry.
Yeah, there you go.
Redacted. That's your turn now.
Alrighty.
Valis,
this,
you're on
homie.
deck.
Look at
That'll
that.
hit, man.
Yes.
That'll hit. Roll damage. So
Nice.
again, you're
God
just
dang.
swinging around with that greatsword, just like tearing him up, man.
The
God,
unfortunate thing is
It's
he's
gonna be
Still wounded.
he's still a
He's
green
just-
shaded wounded.
Yeah, I mean he's not hurt that badly. Like he's just kind of looking at it like, you're looking tastier and tastier.
I'm gonna assume that cutoff was intentional because that was the exact moment he was hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, ow, geez, stop hurting me. This
Yeah.
isn't in the script.
You're looking very tick. Fuck! Ow! Stop!
God damn it. Just calm down.
That end your turn then, redacted?
You know what? I think it does.
Alright. Valis?
Ballast, ballast, ballast,
All right.
ballast.
So I'm gonna bless.
No, shut up! Don't listen to any of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna bless.
Sick.
Albie, myself, and redacted.
Okay, does that require concentration or anything?
Nope.
It's just
Concentration,
a
yeah.
single it is a concentration.
Oh, God, really?
What about your sword?
So sorry.
My what?
Hold on.
He's asking if your sword goes away because you're concentrating on something else now.
You used was that spiritual weapon?
Do what?
No, that should remain active. You should be able to keep that running at the same time. That's,
Yeah, the sword is like a
yeah.
bonus action.
Well, there's also this whole thing about spell casting. You can maintain concentration on one spell and cast other spells, assuming certain factors. But that one's you're allowed there. So go ahead and bless. So what the hell's bless do again?
We
Yeah.
roll a d4.
Oh, that's right.
Add
You
it
just
to
have the
our
extra
attack
D4.
rolls.
Okay.
There's no AC to that. On bless.
No, he just picks 3
Okay.
to.
Well, I know. I'm asking if does bless give us AC or not.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
No.
Basically, it's gonna try and hopefully make it so we hit
Yeah.
instead of everybody missing.
And it's everybody that's in the room right now, right?
Us three, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
and then I'm gonna use my bonus action for my sword to
Okay.
swing at him.
Go ahead and roll for attack on that. That should be a melee, like magic attack. Oh,
You
adds a
can't.
+4.
But
So
it automatically adds.
Yeah, that adds
No.
a +4.
No,
No,
because
no, no,
It's
he
melee
already
plus
got a plus.
8,
the
4,
spiritual
12.
weapon. The spiritual weapon gets melee +4.
Yeah, spiritual weapon's not blessed.
oh, I see.
Dave.
Oh, no, I didn't realize you were asking about bless. That's my bad.
So
Wait,
all
you
these
have to
turns-
use your bonus action to attack with a spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good thing is he doesn't have to maintain concentration on it.
Go ahead.
All right, and then your turn, Aldi. What are you doing?
Moving over here for a better shot, and I'm gonna shoot.
Shoot your
Go ahead and
shot.
roll your attack.
Shoot that.
Shooting my shot. Plus
Roll a
4.
D4.
What?
Roll a
Go ahead and
D4.
roll a d4.
Damn
Nope,
it.
still not enough.
Then I'm gonna flash my other dagger at him and be out of daggers.
All right, go for it. Fucking
Mhm.
hits, man.
Still hit.
27. Nerd.
It's a critical.
All right,
Yo.
go ahead and roll your plus your
God
your
dang, what a
six-
dagger.
plus your 6 for sneak attack damage.
The sneak.
Fucking-
Take it.
Yeah.
More like Venom Gay, am I right?
Wow.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't a good one. Don't cheer that one.
No.
Thank you.
All
Still
right.
only wounded, huh?
Still a green wounded, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
God
basically gonna die. So
No, we got this.
No, we're doing fine. He's hit
Yeah.
one person so far.
He's
I
not the
I
best.
should
too.
not have said that, but
All right.
whatever.
So,
What's
yep,
said-
that ends
it's
your
done
turn, Aldi.
Yeah, I got no witty quip for that.
All right.
I grew tired of this.
Mhm. Here's a
And
transformation.
just
Oh God.
Now I'm out
Yeah.
of
throws up.
I'm gonna need
I know.
We all
Valis-
laugh at him.
I'm gonna need Valis and Redacted to both roll Constitution saving throws.
That's fine because we get
Oh.
the blast.
We get +4
Is
Well,
it a
we
straight
get
plus 4?
plus D4.
Oh, D4. Okay.
So Constitution. That's gonna be
That's a success. That's a success.
don't
Okay.
even have to worry about the plus.
So,
D4.
give me just a second to roll that, and
Jesus.
That's the
Nah.
damage. You both are dead.
no,
But you're not
no.
poisoned, though. So that's good to know.
You both take 27 points of damage.
Poison damage.
27.
Whoa.
You both take 27 points of poison damage. You would have
Even
taken
though-
the full 54 if you had
I'm
if
dead.
you failed.
I'm dead then.
You are dead.
No, you
Yeah.
have. Oh shit! It doesn't take away your HP. It just adds wounded. Yeah, he's down.
Yep. Okay. That's gonna end his turn now.
Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it?
Right off. Right off is up.
No, he's got a free
Ralph's
action. He can
gonna-
bleed.
Yeah.
Make the floor slippery for that dragon.
15,
I mean,
20. Right
I'm
off's
assuming my
gonna.
weapon goes away.
Plus the bless is gone. That concentration is broken.
Let's see. Gonna use. Nope, don't want to use that. That'd be a bad thing for everybody around him. Just trying to see what all spells right off actually has available.
Better be a fucking revive
Actually, no,
or
he
like
does
a
not.
heal. You know what I mean?
He currently lacks that. But
Of course he would.
okay, so going to use. It's gonna cast Shalea, which basically allows him to use. Well, what it does is it allows him to use his spellcasting ability instead of strength to roll melee attacks. So
Chile's pretty great for druids.
Yeah.
Shit.
and that's gonna use up a. Oh, that's a cantrip. So
Yep.
It's a what?
Cantrip.
so he's
Oh.
gonna smack the dragon around a little bit there.
Hey,
And not much.
good job.
That's gonna
Right
that's
off.
gonna end his turn though. Back up to the top of the round with Droop. Droop's still kind of looking in shame. 10, 15.
Group just saw one of
20.
his friends get covered in acid. I mean, poison. goop.
I
I think it's time for him to Hulk out.
who actually
Yeah.
who actually fell to that damage? Was that Valis?
It's Valis. Valis
Yeah.
is down.
Okay, Valis, he's gonna run up to you and he's going to cast.
He's gonna
gonna
cry
teabag
over
you.
my body.
He's gonna-
and the
no, he's
tears
gonna
Your
teabag
wounds.
you.
He's just gonna fart on you and hope.
He's
that
just
it
gonna
heals.
dip his balls in your face.
Well, I mean, he kind of does as he's casting Cure Wounds.
Imagine that.
And
It's like teabagging you, but
You
curing
get
it.
10. You're back up to 10 HP.
It's like a Mr. Mustache.
So you were down to 0. Now you're. So yeah.
You guys ever heard of the Mr. Mustache?
First, the
20. There we
Mr.
go.
Meaty.
So you're back up, Valis, but you're not gonna have to worry about rolling death saving throws, but you're still laying on the ground. You're prone at the moment.
All right. Fair.
Droop's balls on your face.
That is not a thing.
I saw it.
I saw it.
I sneezed and missed it.
Yeah. So he's gonna touch you and do that, and that's gonna end his turn.
Well, he knows his friends will never tell anyone, and if Redacted didn't see it, then he's good to go.
Mhm.
Yep, that's gonna end his turn.
Have Elf want to throw some healing my way?
I'm looking at that right here. The only thing is my healing is touch healing. So I'm gonna have
He's
to get
right.
up in personal.
Oh yeah, it's true. You're supposed to be the fucking tank. Maybe get in here and tank.
As I hear Aldi say that, a light flashes off in my head, and I'm like, you know what? It's time. I charge in to Valis. Realize that wait, my friend is indeed not dead. He is prone on the ground. And so I will do a lay on hands. 5 times with that pool you can restore a total number of hit points equal to your paladin level times 5.
So you would have
15.
15. Thank you.
Yeah, and that is my action too. So
So you're using all 15 points to.
to get him back up.
What's his max HP?
No, he's
at-
30. I only need to give him 20 to like full heal him. But
Yeah.
Yeah, so you give him 15.
yeah.
Put it this way: it doesn't matter how much you give him if he gets breathed on again.
If
Hey,
I'm full
Valis,
health,
you're
I
not
would
feeling-
live it.
Yeah, Valis.
But he can't
Valis
get you to
is-
full health.
Yeah, that's true.
Valis, you're not. You know, on the brink of death 1 minute, and now you're laying there just kind of.
Wait. Did you give him the full 15?
Yeah, I gave him everything.
okay.
I'm giving it to him.
Yeah, you are.
I do a thrusting motion and then touch him with my hands.
All right, redacted. Your turn, man. Or
Alright,
I'm
I'm
assuming
gonna-
have elf. That was your turn, right?
No, I have bonus actions here.
Okay, so use your damn bonus actions, man.
Oh shit!
By the DM.
Now I want to do a shield of faith again. Is that something I can cast onto someone else using
It's a
another
concentration.
spell?
It's a concentration, so you can only cast.
Oh,
it
I
on
see, I
one
see, I see.
individual. It's still currently active on Valis at the moment.
By the
Okay,
way,
so it didn't go away when he died, and
no,
then came.
you maintain your concentration on it, so it like no matter what, it was on his corpse.
Dave,
anyways.
was there no
Okay.
to hit on that breath attack? It can't be avoided.
It's just a 30-foot freaking cone.
So it can't be avoided.
30
You
feet.
just have to check.
Like
have
you
to do the
just
check.
roll a con saving throw.
So you're gonna
That's
take
it.
the damage
Yeah,
regardless.
You're gonna take either half damage or full damage. That's it.
I was curious.
Okay,
Should-
well, anyways,
shouldn't
I'm
you
done.
have divided it up between us?
He did.
No, he didn't.
No,
No, he didn't.
you do
He
not
should
divide it up.
half.
You don't divide it up. It's just a big ass cone of
Yeah.
fucking poison.
We know.
It's not like you breathe in half of it yourself and the other half. No, it
We can't share.
no.
They sit down with a bowl and spoon, and they're like feeding each other this poison, singing "I got you, babe." Do, 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 do.
All right, is it my go or?
Yeah,
cute.
it's your go, man.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d10 on the table for my second win, and then add 3 to that, so 8. That'll put me.
By the way, you
Oh, he
should
never
actually
re-
be able to. You should actually be able to roll that within your actions now.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
know if it.
Also, Dave, you, never recorded his
grab
damage.
you just
Oh,
grab
it's under
the
actions.
question mark, or you just grab the.
Oh, the eye.
Dave, quick,
The-
add his damage.
Well, it wouldn't matter
What was the
because
damage,
you never
man?
recorded your damage. 23, was it?
27.
27.
27 damage to what? The dragon?
No,
No.
you didn't record the damage from the poison to redacted.
I did record it.
It says he's full
Yeah.
health.
Not
Really,
under
because it
combat.
says he's full.
I should be at 26 health right now.
Besides, that's something I was expecting him to fucking do, but okay.
What? You were explaining that you weren't going to record his damage?
No, he expected us to do the work. Also, that's
You have the
27
20
on me, not.
Put
Nope,
the
sorry,
27
wrong
on Havel.
Sorry,
Oh
I'm
shit!
wrong.
Havel just all of a sudden took all the pain onto him.
Wrong person, my bad.
Like a
I'm
true
rolling
paladin.
on the dragon.
I'm not
now.
touching anyone ever again.
But now heal him for 8.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Didn't,
go ahead
didn't
and
you
roll
roll
your
to heal
damage.
yourself?
That's
He did, and he got
Whoa!
Dude, just change your own health. You should be at 19.
Look,
Can
I
we
should
talk
be
about how
at-
this guy went
I
to a
should be
red
at
heaven?
26 health. Change that, I guess.
Yeah,
I
there you
got
go.
it, I got it.
Good.
Man.
No, I can't change it.
It's good.
Oh, he got it. Hey, is that heavy? We're doing it, y'all.
Okay, is that end your turn then, Redacted?
Yep, that's about all
Okay.
I got. I'm just at basic swings now.
Valis, it's your turn, man.
Did my
Here it
bless
is.
ended, I'm assuming.
Does it work that way?
Or did he die and come back so fast
So
that
the
it was still
the
active?
concentration was broken, so you'd have to
Yeah,
recast.
yeah, you'd have to recast that.
So the weapon is gone too, then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically.
That's what I was asking about the weapon.
Get it up off my fucking map, then.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I'm actually gonna
Just
just
gonna-
set that
Try and hit him at this
over there
point.
for now, just in case he uses it.
What are you implying, Dave?
What's that?
What are you implying by setting it off to the side
That
instead
there's
of
In
an
case he
axe
decides
zombie
to
out
use it,
there
so I don't have
carrying
to
it
fucking
around.
grab it again.
Can he use it again?
If he decides he's
I
gonna
think
use it
it's-
again, I can just fucking
You gotta be kidding me.
fucking miss.
Good one.
And you stand up and stagger over and just like, uh-huh.
Try that again, you fucking dragon.
All right, I'm gonna
Dang it.
bonus action, use a second level spell slot, and cast the fucking sword again.
Wow, who would have thought?
The,
You
the
wanna
ash
save that for
zombie
your
out there
heals?
that's carrying it around, and he's like, "What? Where'd it go?" That's a good point, though. You're using up all your heal slots, aren't you?
I
Where's
have
Fred when
level
you
1
need him,
heal
right?
slot.
Maybe Redacted can run out there and yell for Fred.
Yeah, it's a miss.
he
Like the
he
sword
shows
like,
up like 3 days
It's
later.
not even so much so it's a miss. It's more like the sword comes up against it, and just the toughness of this dragon's hide is just bink.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Aldi, you're up, man.
I should have ran away.
Okay. Well, it's getting crowded over here, but I need to have line of sight. So I'm just going to shoot from here while being overjoyed that my bro is not laying on the ground anymore. Because that was scary. Hey, I don't need no
Take it.
fucking bless.
Roll your sneak attack damage too.
Oh,
one.
well, 9's still good.
Mm-hmm.
And since I'm out of daggers, can I just run up and punch it?
Do it. I think that counts.
I mean, does it count?
I mean, you can, but
hell yeah, I'm gonna punch
it's
this
only
dragon.
like a D4 damage, man. Like
That's better than nothing. I'm punching the dragon. What do I roll?
you just
from-
roll a D20 and add your strength modifier to it.
I will just roll my strength.
Yeah, I mean, just do that.
Shit!
You just like run up to it and like a little kid just start wailing your fist on it. It's
Yeah, and it's like, what the fuck is this kid doing?
I feel like that should break your arrow hand. Just try.
No.
You shut your mouth.
Maybe if he rolled a 1, but he rolled a 2.
Yeah, there you go.
And that is it for me. Yeah.
All right.
And
Just kind of looks down at you like beating on
Imagine
it.
if I had killed him with a punch, y'all.
that would have been
just
fantastic.
looks down at you like beating on him. And it's like
I look up at him, kind of stop punching for a second,
Sorry.
and then go back to punching.
it's just gonna take a bite on Aldi.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
My plan didn't work. I wanted to make him think that I was so feeble that I was not worth his time.
21
Jesus
points of damage.
Christ.
Jesus Christ. That is shitload of damage.
So I apologize for punching him and back away a little bit.
That is fucking. Some of that's poison damage, man. Like, that's just insane amounts of damage right there. Yeah. And then he's just going to take 2 claw attacks against Redacted over there. Or he's going to take at least 1. Yeah, that's going to hit.
We're going to die.
Oh, shit.
Shit,
You
he's
know
getting
what?
really high up on his fucking damage.
You know what? No. He's going to make that other attack against right off.
Yeah, let's not kill Redacted so quickly.
Oh, I thought that was the damage. Never
Shit,
mind.
that almost was.
Oof.
We learned a valuable lesson today, y'all. Don't punch a dragon.
That is, I
You
figured
did
that we
learn a
wouldn't.
valuable.
I figured that's not something we had to learn. I just assumed we all knew that.
Well, then you know what? Thank
He's-
me for the sciencing.
He's as he does his final slashing attack, he turns around on the stairwell and starts
No, this
running
bitch ain't
up
running
the
away after
stairs.
this. No, fuck
Yeah,
that.
how
to the upper
about
level.
how about we get an attack of opportunity
Go,
there?
go
Right?
for it.
Oh,
Like
shit.
everyone that's
All of
within,
us?
Everybody?
everyone that's
Hell
within
yeah.
5 feet of him.
How
I
do we
think
roll that?
Have Elf, you're the only one not technically.
just
Have
roll
Elf and
on
Troop are
Normal
the only
attack,
ones not.
Flash.
Yeah,
Well, what about when he was down at the bottom of the stairs still?
he was
I
down
thought-
here.
well-
You were not within range of him.
I'm
Elf's
like,
in range.
you know,
Come
within
on.
5 feet.
I'm half in the square.
Okay, let's
Like,
do this one at a
that's
time.
not-
We'll do have elves first.
No, it's fine,
No,
Dave. It's
let-
fine.
yeah,
Go
let's
ahead.
do
I'm
it
just
in
leaving
a-
it right where it's at, so you guys can.
Let's do it in initiative order, y'all.
All right, so Gus, you go first.
No, I am not completely in.
Okay, then I will go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Damn it.
All right, then I guess I will go.
Here it comes. Big rolls.
Ooh, that was a big
Hey,
roll. Damn,
that's
man.
what happens
Roll
when you
damage.
thrust rather than swing.
Yeah.
Now the damage.
Let me roll that damage, boy. And then can I use an ability to add to it? Or can I only do that on my turn? Because I still have Touch of Death.
Does it use an action? What's that actually say?
I can't look at it because I'm holding the dice.
Let
put
me.
the dice
Just
down.
set them off
Yeah,
on the
set 'em off to
on
the
the
side of
bottom
the-
bar.
Yeah.
Or on the
Okay,
map
I set it down.
anywhere.
Hold on. It says
You just missed a great roll. I want you to know.
Cleric can use Channel Divinity to destroy another creature's life force by touch. When the cleric hits a creature with a melee attack, you can Channel Divinity to deal extra necrotic damage to the target. So any melee attack, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, try it.
So you
Cool, I'm
haven't
gonna
been
do it.
doing that the entire time.
I'm gonna do it. So there's this damage.
And
it's
roll
gonna
all of
add-
his retroactive touch of deaths.
It's going to add this.
Fucking 11
Add
points
11?
of damage.
Oh, 11 total.
It adds 11 to it, yeah.
Oh, I see. Touch of death.
Okay.
So he just got dealt 20, or
So that
Yeah.
puts him at.
I just did 20 damage to him.
There we go. All right.
He's
Who
still
else?
kicking.
Yep.
really wish I didn't
Aldi, you get a attack of opportunity as well.
miss.
Get you some. Fuck.
And
you some fuck.
right off gets an attack of opportunity. Fucking
Kill him right off. Come on.
Here comes 4 damage.
Big rolls.
Yeah.
hey, it's still damage, man.
I really want to know what his HP is at.
3.
All right, so and then he's gonna run up the stairs.
Oh, he's behind Droop somehow.
Wait, does my spiritual weapon get an attack?
And no, I'm gonna say no.
Does he
No.
stub his toe? Does he
you
stub his toe
hear-
on the stairs?
No. You hear, I've had enough of this. And you begin to hear these massive beats of air thumping against the roof above you.
And
He's gonna
don't
run
come
away.
back.
Yeah, he's flying off.
Great.
All right, you better give us XP for that fight.
You'll get XP, don't worry.
He give us XP for the mage.
Yeah,
I'm really pissed off.
because he's not.
Dave, what was his HP at?
114 out of 136.
He was gonna flee regardless.
His HP was what?
He had 100. He had 136 total, and you guys had dealt him 114 damage.
He had 22.
Oh, so he was okay.
You guys
would've
had
killed the
done.
shit
You
out of him
guys.
this
You
round.
guys were doing some shit. Now, like,
Yeah, basically one more round would have got him.
Yes, it would have.
Now you're even more pissed.
Now I'm
But
even the most pissed.
But then again, you
Honest to
have
God, though,
consider-
I was expecting to at least take 2 of you down with that fucking poison breath, not one of you. I'm like,
Yeah.
jeez.
Oh, you got someone.
Yeah, I mean, I got him, but he's like, whoop, whoop, back up.
Hey, that's the power of love.
All right,
I'm
I'm stealing
gather
the shit out of this dragon's fucking
I want to
horde.
gather the 2 arrows that missed because he's still got the other 3 sticking out.
And I want Dave to calculate XP.
And my daggers. Oh shit, he has my daggers.
I want to steal everything I can fit in my pocket.
I would say that the daggers have fallen out as he ran through, like ran past. Like you probably hadn't. I'd say fair enough that you'd have enough chance to like grab him as he's running.
So
past.
later on in this campaign, when we face off against another dragon and I recognize those 3 arrows sticking out of him, we got to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
I want to search this entire place for treasure.
Yes,
I've
we
earned
need
it.
all the treasure. I'm gonna
Okay.
do my usual bleeding on balance.
All right, give me just a second to pull up everything I need to pull up for this. So, tower-wise, inside of an old wooden chest that you guys had seen on the lower floor, you find 800 silver pieces, 150 gold pieces, 4 silver goblets set with moonstones, a
Dibs.
scroll of Misty Step, and a scroll of Lightning Bolt.
I don't want either of those.
Beneath all of the coins, however, is an old battle axe of Dwarven manufacture. The only reason you can tell this is because the runes that are carved into the axe head itself
I don't care about
are you recognize as being roughly Dwarven. Well, I don't think any of you actually understand Dwarven.
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah, have elf
Okay,
does.
he
double check.
does.
Double check if you do.
He does.
Yeah,
He was,
he does.
he was
I don't
speaking
need
it
to.
in chat that one night.
In that case, you recognize it as saying Hew, Hew.
So
It
this
is-
this axe's name is Hugh.
Grant,
Okay, so the only
Huge
thing
root.
I care about taking is that scroll.
Star of Notting Hill.
So I'm gonna take that.
I mean,
The
we're gonna
what?
divvy money.
The scroll of Misty Step.
Yeah, give me just a second to pull
And
up.
there were 4 goblets. We could all have bro goblets.
Mhm.
Yeah, me, Half Elf, Aldi, and
Droop or the druid guy.
He ain't
No.
doing shit. Do you see what we
Okay,
just had to go
so-
through? This was payment for our job well done.
yeah, I'm crawling up here. I want to see what he has up here.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go further up and see if he's got another horde
Because he wouldn't be holding stuff in chests.
at the bottom.
We're going to the top. And guess what? We're really only halfway up.
Keep it going, boys.
This is hard.
Alexa getting tired. Surprised
We're
you
gonna-
got all this stamina after you just died, came back to life.
Hey, man, them healing hands of yours,
Hey, let's just say, yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
Redacted and I are probably bleeding profusely. Maybe we could get some help with that.
Yeah, I don't have any more heal spells. I used them all on that sword.
I'm good. We'll get a long rest eventually.
I am out of my pool of healing. So
Dave, when you're ready, I need to talk to Rada.
Just give me a minute.
Have we gotten to the top of this tower yet, Dave?
I mean, you guys are, yeah.
You guys are
oh,
walking in
thank
this
God,
fast.
finally. Let me catch up to you here.
Yeah, I think you guys were going backwards. By the way, you were going down.
I mean, so it's really only like 2 stories, man.
You said it was a super tall tower.
You did say it was a super tall tower
You did.
when I asked if I could scale it.
But yeah, but that's not realistically. You cannot scale a fucking 40.
I have a grappling hook
Yeah, but
Yeah, but reason.
and acrobatics is actually my thing.
He wanted us to die.
Would you think I was going to do snipe him? Kill him with one shot?
Okay,
Did we
so
find anything
the
else?
scroll of lightning bolt. Does anyone want that?
I do not. I am too dumb
No.
for scrolls.
if nobody
Oh.
takes it, then I'll take it also.
I mean,
Give
you've
it-
been the one
give it-
taking them.
Yeah,
so
you
have
can
a
have
problem.
scrolls.
Give it to
Man.
Droop.
Oh, shit.
yeah, give it to Droop.
That's actually a good idea.
Okay. Scroll Misty Step.
Yep, that one's mine. Somebody
just
did take the other one. I
summon
took
a
a
girl named
fireball, but
Misty?
somebody took the second one. Was it?
What
No,
about,
didn't
what
we
about
use
the
it?
axe hue?
Wait,
Would probably get the most out of. I mean, it's just similar to because he's already using a great sword, right?
Yeah.
I am
Is it
never
a
gonna
he
switch
is.
my
two-handed
weapon.
axe or a one-handed axe?
It's a. Give me a second.
I don't need
Mhm.
it anyways.
Or a
It's a
throwing axe.
battle axe.
I mean, I'll take it to sell, but
Yeah, that's. I mean, we could do that if nobody's going to use
It's
it.
versatile. It's versatile. So you can, if you wield it with one hand, you'll do 1d8 slashing. If you hold it with 2 hands, you do 1d10.
So why don't one of these sword and board dudes take it?
Mm.
I'm good.
You said 1d10 if you hold it with both hands?
Yes.
Mhm.
You'd have to drop your shield.
Sure, I'll take it.
you will lose 2 AC on your shield.
Mm-hmm.
So have
That reminds me.
And if you drop
I'll
your
also-
shield, you know who's picking it up.
Yeah, but you also know that. Yeah. But it doesn't mean
So-
I'm using it. I'm just taking it.
So have elf wants it then. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I want
if
to
you're
look
not gonna use
upstairs for more stuff.
So,
f-
Dave, hold on.
You find a bunch of empty pudding cups.
Do you remember back when you gave us the scroll of fireball? What was the second scroll?
Charm person, jeez.
Yeah,
Thank
didn't we use that though?
No, I
No.
have it.
So he's
Or was it a
okay, so
joke?
it's Josh.
I was like using it to make Redacted give Droop the fireballs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I need to open that back up for XP.
What was the item that you gave? Hue, there it is. Oh, it's a named weapon too, huh?
And magic.
Bet you
has it
that'd
got
fetch a
runes,
nice
Or
price.
is the runes just the name of the weapon?
Sorry, killing bugs.
So, do I find anything upstairs?
He's doing XP right now. I think he said.
Yeah, I'm just working out XP.
Is the weapon white, gray, blue, purple, or green? Or legendary?
None of the above.
Or legendary is orange, I think.
Trash. Trash. Throw it away.
Is it effervescent?
I mean, it's now in Havelf's inventory, so he could probably tell you after sitting down with it.
You would have to
after
tell
a short
him
rest.
first.
Havelf, what's the rarity on your weapon?
Yeah, I'm just asking what the border is on its portrait.
That's not a fucking thing. So just stop. Just stop.
How many gem sockets does
Just
it have?
stop it.
Listen, if you're saying dumb shit during this campaign,
Stop it. Get some help.
did we level up?
Y'all
Did-
just
did
fucking
we?
leveled up, yeah.
Hell yeah! Don't even have to heal now because we leveled up.
Only just leveled up, by the way. It's fucking damn.
Just leveled up is still.
Oh, what do I do to level up? Hit the eye? Is that what we do?
No, click the magnifying glass. On
Yeah,
your
I've done
class
that.
level. Then take the eye, drag it onto your class.
Yeah, that's
Trust
what
me,
I
it
was
worked.
remembering. Yeah, that's what I remember. There we go.
Cha-ching. Ability score improvement.
Hey, yeah. what
Wait,
was
did
that?
we level up?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Because I figured it was
2753 out
by-
of
by
2700.
53 experience, we leveled up.
weird. Why do I have 2353?
Ooh,
That's weird.
that is weird. Because you had the same amount we had last session.
Right. So 2753.
Yeah, 2753.
Yeah. The only one who doesn't have quite as much XP is Droop because he's a little behind you guys.
So Dave,
Yeah, he'll catch
if 2700 was the last one, what's the next one for level 5?
I'm currently doing that right now. Looking it up. Gotta pull up my whole chart thing. 6500.
So you have to go from 27 6500 to go from level 5.
Oh, we can choose one ability score to increase by 2 or 2 abilities by 1.
Sorry, I'm tired. You said 6500?
How do you do that?
Yes, 6500. 6500.
How do we do this, Dave?
Do what
That's
now?
gonna take a while.
We
Ability
got
score?
abilities. improvement.
Or you can take a feat.
I would rather have a feat.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream here then, since we're gonna get into this stuff, and we'll
Are
just
we done?
yeah, we'll say we're
Alright.
done with the stream for here.
We showed a dragon. What's up, y'all?
I mean, that's a good place to end it, considering you guys just pissed off a dragon.
He knows not to fuck with us again.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.